We still dancing, baby. What's good? It's Monday. What's happening?
Welcome, chat.
Welcome,
Welcome to the live. You are now
welcome.
rocking with your
Y'all know what it is, baby. It's Monday.
Yo,
Here we go.
we
Here
up.
we go. What's happening?
Man,
Oh,
we
it's a game
had
on now.
some, man, we had some like great games, haven't we?
What?
Like,
It is March. It's March. It's March. I woke up on the first choosing violence. I have not stopped since. What's good?
I know you didn't choose violence. That second half, Pow Pow
Oh,
became part of the seatbelt gang.
oh man, official. It's official. Papa say shit. A seatbelt game. What y'all
Yeah,
know
Raven
about it?
Johnson said, "Yeah, you're on there." Bree Hall hit that big three.
Woo!
Yo,
Let's go.
we
Take a
up,
pound of time. What's
we
happening?
up, we up,
We we up. Look, it was
we
all
up.
about the seniors.
Oh my goodness, the
Oh man,
seniors have come to play, man. It's on and popping. I'm enjoying it.
absolutely.
I enjoy Pondexter. Pondexter said, "Who are you?" I'm Pondexter,
Who are you? Who are
and
you?
went crazy. Went
Who are you?
crazy. And the
Uh,
other girl for TCU, I can't think of her name. I think it's Onpo. Man, she was destroying them. Her
listen,
and Ellie. Yo,
hey,
man, we got
listen.
some good
They did their thing.
basketball.
They did their thing.
Yes, they
I
did.
gotta say, congratulations, Winston Gandy. Winston Gandy on the higher Gamecock leaving the nest, man.
Facts. Yeah.
Good. Hey, listen. Let the coaching tree begin.
Yep.
Let the coaching tree begin. Let's go.
Hey, listen,
Uh,
I love that move. That was a big move, and I love Don speaking about his expertise and how he gets his team ready, the information he gets out. She just said, "Look, you just go ahead and tell everybody because there's so much
exactly.
information coming in, and that goes to show you that you're an extension of who you let come out of your house into another house. You're an extension
Exactly.
of that, and she's
Absolutely.
showing you how to do it." And all these people been hating, saying, "Oh, y'all need a 6'7". Oh, Watkins out. Man, look, Joyce Edwards, hey, she popped the cherry. She got her first double team. She was like, "Oh, I got a double team now." That's
Not only
special.
not only
That's
the double team,
special.
she ended up not only the double team, she ended up with the triple team. I
Oh
seen the
my
triple team play.
goodness.
So here's the thing, and people are gonna be like, Joyce didn't play well yesterday, and she didn't. Joyce played like a freshman. She
Correct.
had a freshman game, but I needed her to have that freshman game right now so that she's
Yeah.
ready later.
Yes.
It's levels to everything. It's levels
They
to
don't know,
everything.
Auntie. They don't know.
My Leja and Tessa took the seatbelt game as much as they could take them, right? Yesterday, for the first time, we saw Lay and Joyce be scouted out of a game.
Mm-hmm.
They were scouted out of a game. They said, hey, somebody besides Malaysia Fuwali and Joyce Edwards is going to beat us.
Correct.
And the starters was like, y'all forgot about us? Bet. That's
Right.
what we been doing. Bet. That's what we've been doing. I told y'all, Bree Hall clutch. I told y'all, Bree Hall
I
clutch.
told
Did
you.
y'all see Raven? Did y'all see Raven go in the middle and
Yes,
get that score? Raven is a winner. Raven
man.
is a winner. Did you see Fagan?
I don't see how she not. Listen, I'm taking all three of them in the draft. I'm taking Fago, Bree, and Raven. That if you have that core coming out on your team, man, it's trouble. It's trouble for
My
the next
favorite,
level.
one of my favorite parts of yesterday's game was I saw Joyce go down and have a rough play. And on the way
Mm-hmm.
back up the floor, I saw Fago pouring right into her, like, yo, this is what's up. This is what's up, youngster. In the
Yep.
moment. That's the type of leadership that you want to be able to see. That's what happens when you're a Gamecock. That's what
Yep.
happens when you're a Gamecock. Let me announce this. I don't expect Mississippi State to beat USC. But if USC lose to Mississippi State, I'm gonna be live 24 hours. I'm just gonna let y'all know. I'm gonna be live for 24 hours. They mess around and lose to Anaya Russell. Oh, yeah. I'm coming up to talk about that. I'm just
Hey,
gonna let y'all know. I'm just gonna let y'all know. I don't know if it's gonna be as easy as a matchup as people think. As easy as
mm-mm.
as a matchup as people think. So let's
No,
see.
Mississippi State's tough. I mean, they're tough, and also shout out to Coach Yo, man. Like, listen, Coach Yo don't get the
Oh,
proper
Miss.
respect
Oh, Miss.
for
Yeah,
what
talk
Ole
about
Miss did. Listen, man, they were down, and they showed, you know what, we're down, but guess what? We're gonna stick to what got us here: defense,
defense. Woo.
defense, defense,
You know,
defense. That's what they did,
you
and
know
they
what I'm
got back
saying?
in
Let's
the
go.
game. I listen.
Oh
I
man.
said before that game, I picked the other team to win because I just didn't trust their offense. But I said if Ole Miss gets at least a 2 to 8 point lead, oh, it's over. They're winning. They're winning. You're not if she can accumulate, keep the game low, and at least be up by 5 or 10 going into the fourth, 5 minutes left or into the fourth, Ole Miss winning. You not because you can't score on that defense. All 5 players can guard multiple positions. It's insane what they did yesterday. And I just want to give a shout out to Coach Yo. Man, look, they ain't been talking about it. They ain't really been talking about Coach Yo. They talked about dude from Kentucky who my bad, Auntie. My bad.
You sick? You need some medicine?
Yeah. So somebody choked. Somebody choked. So I'm trying to clear my throat because somebody choked.
I tried to tell him he's soft. He's soft. Well, he's
Pillsbury-ish.
Did you see the way Georgia A. Moore career ended? A Miss Mitty? Why?
Let me clear my throat.
Oh my goodness gracious. Yeah.
They killed Kenny. Those bastards.
They killed Kenny. You better believe it.
What happened? What happened to him? I thought they were big bad Kentucky.
What? Defensive player of the year? Defensive player of the year. This y'all SEC defensive player of the year at the crib.
Hey,
at the
listen. Pondexter.
Hey, guess what? This is what I wanted to know. How many All-Americans beat Kenny yesterday? Kenny.
Nah, I'm gonna do my L Duncan. Tamara, baby, like who hurt you?
Hey,
who hurt you? Like, Kenny. Why are you going off like this, man? Pondexter was like, she was like, man, give me the ball. What?
Did they do that? Did they do that to Kenny in his house with no McDonald's All-Americans?
Did it with Kenny in his house. No All-Americans. He wasn't loving it.
Come on, man. Let's go.
Man, what happened to him? But listen, he was talking all that trash about All-Americans. You had a chance yesterday to put a stamp on that y'all are official. And you choked. And his coaching decisions were bad. They were bad. Hey, rotations, bad. Defense, bad.
It's pressure coming, Kenny. It's pressure coming. It's pressure coming, Kenny. Because it's new coaches coming into the league, right?
That's what I'm saying. So I don't even understand.
Hey, listen, Larry Vickers down there at Auburn now from Norfolk State. Now that they hired him at Auburn, Kenny. Man, there's some people coming to get you a run for your money, man. He choked it all the way, bro. He choked it all the way.
Yeah, Vickers. Yeah, Vickers finna give you problems. Vickers gonna come and give you problems.
Vickers can recruit too.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
And don't think he ain't getting some of them girls from Norfolk State to come up there. So
he bringing his luggage and his Louis.
I'm telling you, man. Listen, Kenny. Hey, I don't know what to tell you, bro. Like, listen, he really like disappointed me. They should not have lost that game yesterday. Even though I said before the game, I picked Kentucky, but it was a pick like it could go either way. You could have coin flipped for that win. Because Kansas State just has been underrated all year. People ain't been talking about them. And they came in there in your house. They slapped your mama, made a big sandwich, kicked dad out the chair, and turned on Golden Girls, blanching them.
What? Blanching them? What? You know what I'm saying?
They just started watching it on.
Come on, Dorothy. Yes, spoiled brat. The transfer portal opens in 24 hours.
And there's going to be a lot of people hitting that transfer portal. I wanna know where your girl gonna go from Wisconsin, because she gonna be a hot pickup. Whoever pick her up at the 4, she gonna be straight. But
I got some concerns right there, nephew.
Oh, okay.
And I'm gonna tell you what my concern is.
Pillsbury-ish?
No, I don't think that she's Pillsbury-ish. It's timeline. It's
Okay.
timeline. I wish that she would, depending on the program that she goes to, she's
Right.
gonna have one solid season to develop and get ready.
Yeah,
She has
true.
a great foundation, right?
Right.
But the year to get in there to learn another coach's system, then to be able to be effective, right? I just don't know if it's gonna be enough time. So I'm
You
hoping
think
that
you
she
think you,
picks.
you think you think she'll be like a Kiki Arifin where she just left all of a sudden and went to SC? You think it'll be like that? Because I think she's gonna be better than Kiki. To me, she got a better skill set.
So to me, I think that she tried to pattern her game after Asia Wilson, and she's done
Okay.
enough development. She's done all of the development that she can, and now somebody needs to put their hands on this youngster and
Right.
get her where she needs to be.
Right.
Um, definitely can and you know what? It's I don't know her, right? So it's gonna be how much
Right.
work do you want to put in too, right? Because
Yeah.
however much work she puts in is what she's gonna get out. So I'm
Yep.
hoping that she gets to the right place. But
Yeah.
yeah,
I mean, I agree. I mean, I don't know. We'll see, man. But I think if I'm Kim Mulkey, I'm on the phone ASAP. Because Anissa going after Anissa gone, and you ain't gonna have nobody but Jersey. That's it. You ain't gonna really have nobody down there. Everybody else
yeah.
is like everybody else could just walk. Wolfenbarger, Nathan, ADR. Like she got to have a talk with herself. Like, do I really want to play basketball? Talk because
Well,
she's not
but Kim
playing up
got to
to
have
her
a talk
side.
too. Kim
Yeah,
got to have a talk too. Like, who do you
don't
really
have
still
to.
want here?
Yeah,
Some people you're gonna have to say, hey, the transfer portal will be better for you.
you gonna have to
So
let them go.
you think Cody McMahon is leaving Ohio State? Okay. You
If
think
Cody leave, man, I'm on her. Like if I'm a Florida State or somebody who is on the cusp, who got the talent, I'm going to
if
grab her.
if if Cody McMahon goes into the portal gonna blow up.
It is.
The
Like
portal blows
everybody
up
gonna be coming for her.
unless she goes in with a do not contact because she already know where she's going.
Hey, but listen, what if she go play with Kiyomi?
Mm. But but you know what I thought about? I thought about what if she came to fill in for Sanaya?
Oh,
I've
you
been
know
saying
what?
Cody. I've been saying
That'll
I've
be
been saying
dope.
Cody as a Gamecock. I've been
That
saying Cody as a Gamecock, but it's a lot of
her
players
her
that
and
she would
Zoe
have to
Brook,
play behind.
yeah, her and Zoe and Madison. I think Madison is young. I think that'll be a good little core for next year. Because you got
Mm.
Zoe nice, and then you're gonna get you're gonna
Oh,
basic Cody.
you talking about NC State.
Yeah, NC State.
I'm talking about SC Sanaya Fagan. If you
Oh, you
if you
talking
bring a
about
Cody,
coming in for? Oh, listen, if
yeah,
y'all
if you
get
bring
if
her in
y'all
as a
get
Gamecock,
if y'all get Cody McMahon, oh, you might as well just pull up another banner for next year because you're gonna have her with Joyce and Lay.
oh man, that would be not that would be
And then
crazy. That would be
Glorilla's
crazy.
still gonna be there.
Oh man, yeah.
Hell no,
Um,
no, that there, that listen, what Don said, I am mother effing pressure.
yeah, I'm pressured. I'm
That's
pressured.
what it's gonna be,
Absolutely,
is pressure.
I'm
It's gonna
pressured.
be pressure. It's gonna be like, what we doing? What
Uh,
are we doing here?
Don isn't going to allow her to flip people off. That would be the least of our worries if she's a Gamecock. I don't even think she would be on nothing like that. Um, what's up over there on the Instagram? We appreciate y'all rocking in here with us. So we got Texas up on Illinois now, 21-16.
Yeah, I'm seeing it.
Um, what surprised you the most? I mean, the Kentucky loss. Uh,
Kentucky didn't surprise me, but what
okay.
surprised me was the Michigan loss when and
Okay.
because I picked Michigan because I thought, Notre Dame's kind of down. They really don't, it's like they lost their identity, but they came out on that court and they said, we ain't lose shit. We here. and and
We are
Michigan
here.
and Michigan just need if they could get a big in the transfer portal or coming in as a freshman class, a big come in, Michigan will be good the next 2 or 3 years. But right now they're too small in the middle, and that's what the Notre Dame did. Notre Dame just attacked them in the middle the whole game, and they just beat them. And then Citron, she beat her one-on-one matchup on both ends of the floor. And then Olivia showed me how I can play, like how I can better myself in the half court. and she showed me some toughness. She played on that messed up ankle where I thought that, I didn't think she would be able to come out. Now, do I still think she should come out? No, I think she should stay and let her body develop. And I think she'll be good having that extra year under her belt. But that surprised me with that loss. The Louisville and TCU, that didn't really surprise me, but what really surprised me was how effective Deja Kelly played, even though they lost. She kind of upped her stock because everybody going in was like, do you want to be a player or do you want to be a model? And she played
She
good.
wants to be a model.
Right.
She wants to be a model.
Right.
Nephew, she wants to be a model.
Yeah.
She impressed, her play impressed you? Tell me why. Oh, we got to talk about this. Tell me why.
Because she stepped up, like she was trying to hit the shot. She was trying to take on the big shots. She was trying to take on the leadership. They just didn't have enough because the other girl on the other side was better. Ashlyn Jackson was just that much better. And the other girl, I'm starting to feel like Richardson for Duke.
Where did Ashlyn Jackson decide to show up from? Ashlyn Jackson was like, hold my water bottle. Let me show y'all something.
Listen, she's been doing that because I watched the ACC because my Pillsbury FSU is in there. So I've been watching.
You said Reagan, it, so I got to play
it. Reagan Richardson has started to. And then Jackson, by the middle and the end of the season, has gone up. And then the other girl, Alucci, listen, Alucci is your Swiss Army knife for Duke. When for some reason, when they're down, Alucci just says, I got to get us in the game. And Reagan Richardson starting to show me she's really like a third or fourth fiddle. She's not even in the little lineup. And they proved to me that they could play with Toby Fournier not being there. Remember, Fournier was out.
Yes.
So Oregon went in there trying to win. Deja was trying to beat them. Ashlyn Jackson said, man, hold up. I'm Action Jackson around here. I'm finna win real quick. And Alucci, my sidekick, we finna beat y'all. And that's what they did. But Deja showed me that she wants to compete. I haven't seen that a lot this year. She's shown me where she'll compete, then she won't. It's the other girl, number 3. She's really the star of the team, but she went cold. So she showed me that she could be decent on the next level if given opportunity. Now, do I think she'll be an all-star or a top player? No, she's not going to be that. I think the other girl on Duke is going to be better than her when it's time for her to come out. Jackson or Alucci. I think they're going to be a lot better than her on the next level, and they could help a team like the Aces or the Storm or somebody being that extra player they need to fill in for the wing or at the 2. So I mean, that surprised me how she played. But did I expect them to lose to Duke? Yeah, I picked Duke to lose to whoever they get to in the Elite 8 before going to the Final Four. I think it's you guys. Y'all gonna beat them. Y'all going to the next level. But it's not because they're a bad team. It's that South Carolina's that goddamn good. Like, people got to stop sleeping on them. So, but Duke to me, but Duke is a very good team. I rock with them. I've been saying all year they've impressed me, but they just don't have that. They don't have that person like a Raven on their team who can uplift everybody with their play, whether it's scoring, defense, passing. They don't have that. They just have a bunch of good players to potential could be great, but it's like, what was that movie, Apocalypto? I'm going to call you Almost. That's the name of their team. Almost. You're almost here. You're almost there. You almost could have won, but you're only number 2.
You're almost.
That's how I look at it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. And also, who surprised me too was they surprised me too, man. It'll come up to me later, but you can go ahead. It'll come up to me.
Yeah, I was just gonna say with Deja, the beating that she took at NC State, the beating that she took at UNC, that last game against South Carolina. Until you do right by me, until you come back through, until you come back through and see my leisure. Hey.
till you do right by me,
Me, yeah.
everything in your house fall.
Because Lay walked up on her as a freshman, like, "Hey, remember me?
Yeah,
You
but
want
Lay
your
different. Auntie
you
Lay
want your
different.
you want
She
your
different.
cornbread?" Hey,
And then
she
she
had
just
Deja laid
gave it.
out. She had Deja laid out on the floor. Remember, she had Deja laid out on the floor.
She just pulled a claw, like, you could have it.
Yeah, cornbread. I don't need
Ray
cornbread.
Ray said, hell nah, we ain't having no good. Nah, hell nah, we ain't. No, I mean, Claw was like, hell nah, we ain't giving up that.
Hell no, we ain't giving it up. So I mean,
Ray
for
was
me,
Ray was like, it's fine, he can have it, dog. Like, no, because they gonna think you a punk. She punked
and that's
Deja
the
that
thing.
day.
It's like, and I don't know if you're a punk or not. That's the thing. I don't know. I don't know if you're a punk or not. That's the part that I'm waiting to see. Like, you went. It's like you got beat up in your hood, and then
Right.
you went to another hood, and you acting tough over there. But we got to swing back by your hood though one time. Though, remember when you left? We got to get back by there. You can't just show up at the new park like I'm king of the park.
I
And you
just
got
I think what messed Deja was she just wasn't a good fit where she was at. She just wasn't good.
okay.
If she
I
would have
take that.
started out over in Oregon to me, I think she would have been better and she would have
Okay,
had more body of work. I just don't think she fits that style.
at North
Like,
Carolina. Okay,
dude,
I
yeah,
like
she
that.
don't
I
fit
like
that
that assessment.
style.
I take
I
that
don't,
assessment. You watch
but
a
I
lot
think,
more ACC basketball than me. You watch a
yeah,
lot more
yeah.
ACC
Trust me,
basketball than me.
trust me, you're not missing much.
Watch it.
Listen,
Watch it. God, man.
listen.
God.
ACC, the top team is either NC State or Duke. It's them two. They're the best out the ACC, and y'all clearly done showed them y'all not on our level. So
Hey, but what
they still at the kiddie table.
NC State today though, I give them their props, man. They put a whooping on Michigan State.
They
They
got
put a
hot.
whooping on
They
Michigan
got
State.
hot. They got hot, and Michigan
Um,
State did it because Michigan State they usually hit them threes even away, but NC State, credit to them, they got hot. We'll see what they do when they play bigger competition.
I gave Illinois a chance. They chance is over. It's wrapped up
No,
now.
Illinois
This
finna
game,
lose. Texas
yeah.
frauds, but they not finna lose to no Illinois.
I
They
gave
not.
Illinois a chance, but they had to play tight from the beginning. They didn't let them get too much of a lead. Now,
Yeah, they
man.
not.
So
Yeah.
we got some games coming up. We got next round games coming up. Anything that you looking forward to for Friday already? What are those games you looking forward to? How your bracket looking too? Like my bracket is in shambles. I got to do a second chance
Man,
bracket.
I ain't even do a bracket because every time I
Okay,
do a bracket, that shit got a hole in it after the 32 is all
man.
done. Every year I did it. I said, you know what? I'm gonna be a fan of the game. But you could name
I
off
love
the
it.
matchups for me.
Yeah, let's talk about some of them. Iowa, Oklahoma.
Now, this here, I got Iowa being Oklahoma. And the reason why is this coach that they got, she is way better than Lisa Bluter, and she has better rotations, which ain't saying much, but she has better rotations. And Olsen could go on a heater. And listen, Oklahoma, I told you, I got to see them in the SEC. They've been Pillsbury-ish. They've been Pillsbury-ish.
He said it. I got to
Reagan,
play it.
outside of her beers, besides beers, hold my beer. No, keep your beer. I don't even want it. You can take it. They're nobody. They're nobody. Like, who are you?
Listen, Iowa can beat them. Iowa, I
Yes.
told you, Iowa's like it's like the Wicked Witch of is it the East or the West, whichever one it is. They like the Wicked
No,
Witch.
I would show
They not
everybody
no
that
they not
they're
no
more.
Cinderella. They know who they are.
They're more than that other girl. And I kept trying to tell people they recruit. Whether
You
you
talking about
like it or not,
Lucy
they
Jordan?
recruit players.
Oh
They
man,
recruit players, and Olsen has the tendency to get hot at any time, and it's over for you.
absolutely. Olsen gets hot. Stokey is gonna play a big. She's gonna play a big very well. She's very
Right.
experienced in playing against bigs.
Right.
So I'm interested to see how Stokey plays against Beers. But outside of Beers, I don't know what Oklahoma has. And then when I'm looking at Oklahoma, somebody tell me from Oklahoma who is gonna guard who's gonna guard Lucy Olsen.
Nobody. Nobody
Oh
at
yeah,
all.
Tennessee running and gunning past Ohio State. Like, Ohio
Oh
State,
man, they
hey,
that
ran
that
out of gas. Political ill.
yeah, that one Tennessee, they just showed up. I mean, they took less threes and they actually attacked the basket and they actually
Oh,
got to the mid range.
I could see Ohio State. I don't know. Jelani had a good run as a freshman.
Mhm.
Freshman point guard had some lessons to learn. Just didn't have enough firepower. Didn't have enough firepower, and I picked Ohio State to go further in the tournament. So, shout out Tennessee for getting that whooping in.
Oh yeah, facts. Facts. Listen, I'm glad. Listen, Ohio State, they tried their best, but hey, Tennessee
It
came out and showed. Listen, we're a part of the SEC. No matter what you think, we're still in the SEC. We're still the third team. I still think they're better than Texas. I still think they can beat Texas. Texas just had a chance more. I think Tennessee is built to play in this tournament. They're built to
how come?
play.
How do you think Iowa don't got the defense to stop Oklahoma? Iowa damn near beat UCLA.
No, Iowa
Iowa
got
damn near beat
defense, bro.
Iowa
Yeah,
damn near beat USC. What are you
I
talking
was,
about? They don't
I
have the
was,
defense to stop
I,
Oklahoma. And
I
who
was,
from Oklahoma get hot? What are you talking about, Jermaine? Who? Who am I
yeah,
forgetting?
Iowa is a very good team defensive team. They're not like individually one on one, but as a team, if and plus this coach he schemes a lot better than Bluter did.
They're
So
experienced in chemistry. They're experienced in
yeah,
chemistry too.
yeah, and they got
It's gonna take them
experience.
kind of
Look,
far.
Stokey has been there before. There's a couple others that have been there before.
Listen, this is a team that win and lost. This is a team that win and lost. I'm sorry, that win and lost the national championship 2 times in a row. Thank you,
Mhm.
spoiled brat. Iowa did beat USC
They beat
and almost
USC.
beat UC and almost beat
Almost
UCLA.
beat
So,
should have beat UCLA, but they just didn't have a big. If they would have had an extra big down low with Stokey, they could have won that easy.
you got to tell me what you see at Oklahoma that could stop somebody. I'm not seeing it, but
I
we gonna
just
find
see
out. We gonna
Reagan
find out today.
Beers. I just got Reagan Beers. Reagan Beers is it for Oklahoma. And if Reagan Beers,
They got that.
Stokey
They
could
got a girl that's
nullify
going.
her.
They got Peyton, and I think Peyton is coming back next year. But Burroughs don't scare nobody.
No, they don't. They're not a scary team, man. So I don't see it. Who else we got?
Today, oh man, we can just we gonna keep going down the list for today.
What's up, Brass?
After Iowa Oklahoma, the next game we got. Let me grab it. Hold on. I think that's Alabama Maryland, the 4-5. Alabama Maryland should be the next game. Alabama
Yeah, I got
Maryland.
Alabama winning that one. Merlin's too hurt, and Cheyenne's not the same right now. And then they really missing McDaniel. They really need
So,
McDaniel.
and that's what I was wondering because I know Maryland they got Sellers and they got Schmeichel, right?
They got the
So they
other
got a
girl
bit.
too on Tehisu. If Tehisu go off, then they could
Okay. So
win
they
that
do.
game.
So
It's
there is
gonna
a three. There is a third. I couldn't think of the big three
yes, Tehisu.
because the other team got a big three. The other team have three that they gonna come with, right?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
when you think about because you got SS Cody, Zay Green, and then you
hmm
got Sarah Ashley Barker.
Right,
Um, I, I wanted I want Alabama to win because Sarah Ashley Barker was talking that trash, talking about the next time they see us, they could be better because she didn't play the last time. So
right,
I want Alabama to win just so that we can send them home, but I don't care really.
right.
I don't care.
I mean, like I said,
Um,
I think like it depends. If Maryland, if Cheyenne Sellers could get to her spots and could play the whole game at the pace that she wants, then Maryland will win. But the thing with them is Schmeichel is on and off. Like Schmeichel can play, but then Schmeichel don't play. Tehisu has really been stepping up for him down the stretch, filling in that third role they need. And if she could get hot and do what she does, then they'll be a tough team to beat. I just think Alabama, just from experience and SEC play, they've always been a scrappy team. I just think they'll pull it out. I don't think it's
if
going
it
to be a
comes down,
blowout.
but if it comes down to coaches, do you bet on Brenda Freeze or do you bet on Coach Curry? See, to me, Brenda Freeze might have a little bit more experience. I might go Freeze
Freeze,
from a coaching standpoint.
Freeze is better coaching wise, but team wise, Alabama's the better team.
Mm-hmm.
But Freeze, listen, we've seen in this tournament that bet coaching outplays sometimes the better talent. We've seen it. So Freeze, if she comes in there with a good game plan to slow those athletes down, and she could get her shooters going, and Cheyenne could do what Cheyenne does best, get to that mid range, get to that post up, do her little 1-2 on them, get that mid range going, hit a couple threes here and there. Merlin wins. Like they'll win the game. They'll win the game off of this. But I don't, as far as like team, Alabama's tough. Like they're tough and they got an okay bench. It's not all that, but they got some solid pieces in the starting five that's going to give them trouble.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I see people saying NC State look dangerous today. To who?
NC State, okay, man. Like they are.
Next up is 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock. Your Florida State got a date with LSU.
Now this could be an upset if LSU is not careful.
Oh, let's talk about it.
If LSU comes out half stepping and they let Latson go off and they allow Tipson to bully that inside, they'll be in trouble. But what I think is going to happen is Anissa is going to bully Tipson, and I believe Flaw and Michaela are going to step up and nullify Tanai Latson and Gordon. I think they are, because of their size, LSU has more size. I think that could help because Florida State is a big team too. They got some bigs and they got a big wing. They got a big guards. The only small person on the team, I think, is Gordon. But the thing with Gordon does well is Gordon is basically there. Okay, she could do whatever she wants. She can go left, she can go right, she can set the offense up, she can come off screens. Latson is more of, I got the ball, I'm gonna dominate, I'm gonna do my best James Harden. If it's there, I'm gonna score. If not, I'm gonna pass it off. That's all she's gonna do. But her issue is she has issues going left, and she has issues when a tough defender is on her and keeping her from getting to her spots. She's not very good at adjusting. And I think Anissa and Samaya, or Jersey, we call her, even though she's light in the ass, she got more dog to me than Florida State bigs. So I think her and Anissa are going to dominate the boards, and they're going to win this by 15 probably. 15.
Well, Timpson, who are you? Right? Because here's the thing. I don't
think
have
she overrated. I think she overrated. I don't know why people like her. I'm not a fan of hers.
I don't have Timpson really high in the draft, right?
No, I don't. I got her late second round.
I don't even have her. I have her getting drafted and not necessarily sticking the first time around. That's
she's a training camp invite, right?
But a good game today against Anissa Morrow could really help her stop, right? Like she has to show up and dog out. Yeah. Like she got to show up and dominate. And and they in the PMAC, right? They're in the PMAC. Like FSU has to come into the PMAC and dominate LSU. And I just don't know if if FSU can do that. I haven't watched them enough. I'm doubting it.
I watched them. Like they're a team that if you sleep on them, they'll beat you. But it depends. Like if they were going against Alabama or Kentucky in the SEC, they would give them trouble. But against SC or LSU or Tennessee or hell, even Texas, I don't think they give them any trouble because those teams I just named have size and have a good amount of depth. LSU may not have as a lot of depth as SC, but they got a little depth with a couple players they found at the end of the season. Florida State, it's like if Latson don't go off or Tipson feel like I'm the big dog tonight, they don't win. Because listen, when they beat Notre Dame, they only won because Tipson knew I could punk West Bell. I could punk Koval. But she ain't finna do that to no Anissa or Jersey. She not finna do that at all.
We finna find out. We're
gonna find out, but I don't
sure find out. This is why we watch.
Yeah.
This is why we watch. What's up, hey Bookie? I see you in the chat, and I
But
see
if
y'all talking
but
about
if
Lauren Betts
LSU
generational. What?
but
Come
if
on,
LSU come bullshit, if they come by playing bullshit, they'll be out.
they not.
They
Flau'jae
not.
got a message to send.
She got to. She people questioning your
See,
leadership. You got to put
here's the
everybody to
thing,
bed.
Big Four can't have all these commercials running and everything and be sent home in the round of
And be
32
sent home. Yeah,
at the
can't do it.
crib. At the crib.
At the
Oh
crib.
no. Oh no. You can't go out
Can't
like
do it.
that.
Can't do it.
You can't go out like that. You can't go out like that. And I see y'all in the chat talking about they calling Lauren Betts generational. Not
No,
for real.
she's not.
Not for real. Not for real.
She's not.
Not
She's
for real.
just a big center. She'll be cool at the next level as a big center, but she's not going to dominate. Like they got dogs on that next level, and she don't
Please
have
Diggy, what's
dogs
good,
yet.
fam? Nah, she
I,
don't. And like you
I
said,
think
Camila
I think
Cardoso.
Barker. I think Barker gonna do better than her personally. I think Barker gonna do, but Barker problem is she should have stayed with Joni. Because when she played with Joni, she was great. But when she got there, it's like she can't play in that system. And I don't think she's good at playing with Betts. Her and Betts just don't fit. You know how
But
you got a
but you know what she
team.
gave them though? She gave them a dog.
Exactly.
She gave them a dog. They needed dog
Exactly.
mentality. So
Right.
that from that perspective, that helped them. But like you said, I don't know if it helped their game. Maybe she should have stayed with Joni. I don't know. But
I
I
think she
think
should have
she
stayed
gave
with
them a
Joni.
dog.
Yeah. I would have stayed with Joni because Joni brought the
But if
best
she
out of
stayed with
her.
Joni, if she stayed with Joni, she's not playing right now.
You don't
If
think
she
so?
stayed with Joni,
Well, I think if she stayed with Joni, they could have grabbed somebody else. I think they could have attracted somebody. It may not have
well,
been on the level.
I'm thinking about like just with the way that the season went. So like you got her there, and then the Koulibaly goes down. She's not
Right,
playing right now.
right, right.
So I don't know. Um, yeah, I don't know. Again, y'all, the generational word. We're gonna have to come up with something else because I don't see Lauren Betts as generational. She's a
No,
big,
she's a
and you can't.
solid. She's just a big, solid player. Like she'll be good on the next level playing. She got to be on a team that has a great supporting cast around her. Like if they
Mhm.
don't, then she's not gonna do as effective because she's not. She won't be good to me being the king on the hill. She got to be around the hill. She can't be on top of the hill.
No, no.
Exactly. She not on top of the hill. She's standing around. She one of them stones at Stonehenge, all in a circle.
Mm, mm.
She is soft, man, for a 6'9". She's 6'9", man. Look, I think Brittany Griner would have punked her.
I can't see the thing that I'm waiting on is a healthy tack. I'm waiting on the healthy tack. The healthy tack.
Tag gonna put her in her place.
I'm waiting on the healthy tack to play.
Mm-hmm.
I can't wait. I can't wait because I love what I'm seeing from Tack. I love I love the growth and the development that I'm seeing from Tack.
Yeah.
Um, let's talk about these Gamecocks. Let's talk about these Gamecocks. Did you get a chance? Did you get a chance to watch the last game, the Indiana game?
Oh yeah, man, it was good. Early on, everybody was like, "Oh, it's early on," and I said it's early on. South Carolina's gonna beat them. Like South Carolina's finna go to the Final Four. They're finna match up with whoever comes from the other side, and they're gonna win. They're here to set a statement. Like Raven and them are different when tournaments start. They're not. This is not regular season. This is tournament time, and you could tell a lot of teams who played in the tournament before compared to those who haven't. And we're seeing that they are ready. Like it doesn't matter if they have an Ashland there, if they don't, whether they have a Miller there or not, they're still playing tough. Like Joyce Edwards, see people, this is why I don't pay attention to stats. Even though Joyce Edwards statistically won all that, she did something special. She was able to make the extra pass when the double team came. She knew how to switch. She knew on defense how to help on her help side, when to stand up, when not to. She knew when
We
to
got some
give
work
the
to do
ball
still,
to her
though.
players. Yeah, you got some work to do, but I mean, that's normal. That's normal for her to do. Like, I expect that from a freshman but she plays like she's a veteran, like she's been here before. Whereas other freshmen, they would have made the mistakes, they would have just caved in, they would have just fell. So I see the team, and also Bree Hall. This is letting everybody know Bree Hall, like, I can play. Like, people keep forgetting Bree Hall plays too. Like,
Oh gosh, please tell them.
she's seatbelt season. Like, she locks people down. Like, this is her job. Like, she wake up, she get that, that old lunchbox, put a little sandwich in there, put a banana in there, put her juice in there. She gone. Got a hard hat on. She ready to play. So a lot of people forget how great Bree Hall is. And then Chloe Kitts, she's starting to show. Look, she might be a top 5 pick next year if she keeps playing the way she's playing.
Of the year. She's gonna be in the National Player of the Year conversation next year. Chloe Kitts doesn't stop working. I told y'all she won the national championship and went to the gym. Like, she won the national championship and went directly into the gym. Chloe, when Dawn says she's attacking this like a pro, Chloe is going back to add something in her bag every off season. What else can I add in my bag? Did you see her with the turnaround fadeaway?
Listen, I'm having
fadeaway, the passing, the defense. Pow with 4 blocks.
If Raven decides to go back, I'm taking Pow, Fagan, and Hall. I'm taking them with 10, 16, and 22. Easy. I'm taking them. Because they're going to be the best. In this draft, they're going to be the best players out of all that top 10. Everybody in the top 10, I believe they're going to be better. Well, minus Paige probably, but they're going to be better than a couple of those that's going to go ahead of them.
You thought if Big Four comes into the draft, she shakes the draft up. So
if Big Four comes into the draft, Big Four
decides to come out.
I said it. Big Four is going 2. She's going number 2. Paige won.
But wait, who has the 2 now? Seattle?
The Storm. Yeah, she'll fit right there at the 2. And then you got Skylar, Gabby there. You got NECA there. You got Ezzy there. She's around a good supporting cast, and they could make some noise next year. And then Citron to go 3 to me to Washington.
I still would take Bree Hall over Citron. That's just me.
I would too. I would too. It's just the way their team is built. I got to give Citron this. Citron is good at. She knows how to she knows how to keep the team together. Like, you got the engine and the floor general in Hannah. You got the stud and point guard phenom in Olivia Miles. But you got Citron, the quiet assassin, the quiet one who does all the dirty work. And it's because of her they got that blowout yesterday, because she dominated her matchup on both ends, and she could play 1 through 3. Now, to me, I would take Bree Hall, because Bree Hall to me is better defensively. She can switch better. She's low-key underrated strength-wise. She could guard some of the bigger competition when they try to back her down. She still can put that forearm in their back and hold her stance. Like, I don't see a lot of defenders like that anymore. So
you heard what Dawn Staley said about Bree Hall?
No, what she said?
She said in her 25 years of coaching, Bree Hall is on her all-time defenders list. Yes. You know what that means?
Yeah.
In 25 years of seeing people play, Bree Hall will be on her all-time defenders list. That's an excellent defender. Bree Hall is something special. Bree Hall is something special. Y'all slipping on Bree Hall. Really slipping on Bree Hall.
Listen, and then Pow shut a lot of people up. Everybody kept talking about Pow this. Pow came, played defense, part of the seatbelt gang now, had 3 big blocks, I believe.
She had 4 southpaws. She had 4 left-hand blocks.
Yeah.
She southpawed 4 times yesterday.
4 times. My apologies. 4 times she did it. Like, I can't pass up on the Pow. I can't pass up on when she gets to the tournament. She does things. If she's not shooting well, she goes to the basket. She can get to the mid-range. Her passing has unbelievably got better. Defensively, she showed I can guard on the perimeter. They try to back me down, my wide frame, I'm still able to hold my ground. So
Mhm.
I don't see why you don't draft this girl. Pow Pow to me is in the conversation with Amore, HVL, and all of them that they're trying to claim is the best PGs. Like, I'm just saying,
Yeah,
she's up there.
yeah. I was gonna ask MJ, why would you take Aaliyah Nye over Bree Hall? What is it that you see in Aaliyah Nye that makes her better than Bree Hall? I hope I pick after you because I'm sure. If you take Aaliyah, I'm getting Bree for sure.
Aaliyah's good at shooting threes, but her issue with me is that when I look for a player to play on that wing, you got to look at the wings that's in the league. You got DeWanna Bonners, you got the Gabby Williams, you got the Laney Hamiltons. Like, you got to be a dog out there because they gonna punk you. They gonna punk you if you ain't right. Like, straight up, they gonna punk you. They gonna take your lunch. Hey, Ron Howard will punk you if she's hot. So I'm just saying, you got to be able to play that wing on both sides. But
Hey, let me tell you something.
I'm taking Bree Hall. I'm
Let me tell
taking
y'all
Bree
something.
Hall over now.
It ain't no way in the world. I don't give a damn what Aaliyah Nye can do. There's no way in the world that I would take her over a two-time national champion with the defense that Bree Hall plays. Bree
I'm
Hall is
not.
a 3-and-D player.
Yes.
Crazy as hell. There's no way in hell I
I'm
would
not
take
taking
Aaliyah
Nye
Nye
over
over
Bree
Bree
Hall.
Hall.
No,
Hell
I'm
no.
not.
Not ever. She don't defend on the same level.
Yeah,
She don't defend on the same level.
yeah.
Aaliyah Nye does not defend on the same level.
Bree Hall, Bree Hall's
Tell me about
defense
who she to shut down.
Bree Hall's defense on Michaela Williams, Flaw J, Madison
She
Booker.
sticks all the best
She
players.
sticks
Stop
all
playing
of
with
them.
me.
Yeah, she
Stop
sticks
playing
all.
with me.
Even in the Duke game. Didn't y'all play Duke earlier this year? She shut Reagan and Ashland down. They didn't do nothing. So I'm like I said.
I don't even know
So
what you just typed now, B Sports. You just nah. I'm talking as a ball knower.
no,
I'm talking as a
I'm not
basket.
talking about as
I'm talking as
yeah,
a ball knower.
I'm not talking as a
I don't
fan.
even know who you is. I'm talking as a ball knower.
Aaliyah
And it ain't
Nye to
no way in the
me.
hell. It's no way in the hell I would pass up the experience of a two-time national champion in Bree Hall
Yeah, Aaliyah Nye.
with the 3-and-D that she played for Aaliyah Nye. Aaliyah Nye ain't even played as much basketball as Bree Hall. The hell are you talking about? Are you
No,
talking
I
as a fan?
know. No, B's my co-host on the show coming up tonight. No, MJ, Tyler, and them want her, but I'm just saying from what I want. I'm looking at it from my perspective. I'm taking Bree Hall because I've watched Bree Hall and I've watched Aaliyah Nye from their inception. And Aaliyah Nye in the offense she in, yes, she's gonna shoot more. She's gonna do what she does. In the
Here's why you
offense
can't
that
exchange them.
Don hold on, Auntie. The offense in Don's system, they don't go off of one player. They go off of okay by committee because that's the best way, in my opinion, to play, especially at the college level. Because if you don't have the players that's going off at that point in time, then you're stuck. You're gonna lose that game by 15 or 20. But with SC, Bree Hall don't need to shoot the ball. She can shoot it, but she don't need to because all I need her to do is play lockdown defense. And her defense and her turning it up at the second half with Chlorilla yesterday really helped them win the game. Like they took it upon themselves to raise the level along with Raven Johnson and Pow Pow as well. So, that's how I look
Yeah,
at it.
we gonna debate. And what I'm telling you, we gonna debate. And what I'm telling you is, tell me the people that Aaliyah Nye shut down this year. No way. There's no way. There's no way that you exchange Aaliyah Nye for Bree Hall on the team and do the same thing. No, you would have
Mm-mm.
to find that somewhere else.
I'm
Aaliyah
not,
Nye
I'm not,
is not Bree Hall.
I don't even have Aaliyah Nye over Isaiah James or Sanaya
Yeah,
Rivers.
no.
I don't even have Aaliyah Nye over Ashlyn Jackson or Alucci for Duke. I don't think she's good as them. I think they're better. Like Aaliyah Nye's okay. Like she's cool, but I don't know, man. Like I don't see that. I don't see that tenacity in her like I see everybody else. And I
See,
don't think she's gonna be that effective.
people get caught up on how Aaliyah Nye played against Flau'jae and think because she was able to light Flau'jae up and stuff she's they give her more credit than what she deserves.
Yeah, but Flaw J's defense ain't on the level of a Sanaya or Bree Hall.
Thank you.
So it's like, yeah, like Flaw J's okay, but she's not. I don't look at Flaw J as a defender. I look at Flaw J
No,
as a offensive specialist. Like she's good
absolutely.
offensively and she's clutch. Like when she gets a rhythm and it's time to win the game, she'll win the game. Like she's that type of player, similar to like Jewel Lloyd. Like Jewel Lloyd will get hot and then like she'll have periods where it's kind of like up and down, but then when they're really on, you can't really stop their offense. So that's just me. Like that's how I look at Flaw J. And then Michaela, to me, their defensive player on that LSU team is Shepard and I think Richard or Ricard. It's French or something. It's not Richard, but it's like
MJ,
Richard.
tell me why you was on the Leah Knight before she played LSU. Tell me who she shut down. Tell me what she did. Give me some receipts on
Aaliyah
Leah
Nyes
Knight.
a good listen. She's a
You just
solid.
saying her name.
She,
I'm telling you why Bree Hall. I'm telling you why Bree Hall. I'm giving you
she
her receipts.
she's a solid offensive player, but defensively, she really don't shut nobody down. Like, and then if you look at the Chicago Sky, they already have a couple of Leonides already. You got Becca Allen, you got Kia Nurse, you know, and you got a Rachel Banham. Like they're all kind of the same players. So I would see him going to get a player like a Zaya James before he go gets an Aaliyah Nye. Because Isaiah James is way better than Aaliyah Nye. Isaiah James can put the ball on the floor, she can assist, and she can shoot the corner three or the wing three, to me, better than Nye. Now, I don't know what the numbers say, but I just think Isaiah is better, and I think Isaiah is a better defender than Aaliyah Nye if you're going to go that. And then Bree Hall's a way better defender than Aaliyah Nye, like way better. Like she got body of work. See, I go off a body of work. I don't go by what you did in a year or 2 years. I go by what you did in 4 years. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Ole Miss, Brass, their backcourt to me is better than Aaliyah Nye. I'll take their wing player over Aaliyah Nye because defensively they're tough. Like, you know, who has the better defensive rating between both players? Well, you'll know that, B. I'm not a stat person. I go by with my eyes and watching film. I think Bree Hall's better than Aaliyah Nye by a mile. That's just me, and I'm gonna stick to it. If I
By
had to pick,
a
I'm
mile.
picking Bree Hall.
By a mile. Best defensive wing in
Yeah,
the
I'm taking
SEC.
Bree
I don't
Hall.
give a damn
Yeah,
what no numbers say.
I'm
But
not taking not.
I'm glad we wouldn't be in an argument because I definitely you wouldn't get no argument about me. Please take a Leah Nye every day and twice
No,
on
you can.
Sunday.
I mean, listen,
Please do. Please do.
Aaliyah Nye. I'm not saying she's not a
Ain't even
bad
on my radar.
player.
Ain't even
I
on my
just
radar.
I look at Aaliyah Nye like Smichael for Merlin. Like they're
Not on my
okay,
radar.
but they're not players I'm finna say, yo, I'm finna go watch them. Like I'm not. I don't really see Aaliyah Nye like that. She remind me of Smichael, Auntie, from Merlin. Like she's here, but she's not here. It's like, okay. So it's like, I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of Aaliyah Nye. MJ and B, them my people
Jermaine,
there. I
thank you.
mess with
Thank
them.
you.
They like
Bree Hall,
Nye, but
Bree Hall
I'm not
shut
a
the
Nye
SEC.
fan.
Bree Hall shut the SEC Player of the Year down. She shot less than 31%, 31% or less every time we saw him. Stop playing.
Flaw J's
Stop
defensive
playing.
game. Well, who is she shut down? I am great now. Who is Flaw J shut down? I haven't seen Flaw J shut
When y'all
nobody
be coming
down.
with that, put some respect on somebody's name. Please come with the
Plus,
receipt that
plus,
we need.
plus her freshman year, she didn't really guard the best wings of guards. That was Poole and the other girl with the blonde hair, the big puffy fro. They were guarding everybody. So who is she shut? Listen, if you tell me who Nye and Flaw J shut down, I'll be like, I stand corrected.
Yeah, when y'all
But
say when
I
you
ain't,
come in here,
but I
when y'all
haven't
type,
I haven't seen them shut nobody down.
when y'all come in here and type, put some respect on somebody's name. Please
She
put the
contained
because or the
Booker.
receipts with it. Where?
Flaw J didn't contain Booker. She wasn't even on Booker. Booker plays the wing. Flaw J played the two. I don't know what you're talking about. Georgia Amore, she contained Amore. If I remember that game, Amore was she balled that game. They just lost. I don't remember her containing Amore. Plus, Day Wilson was guarding Amore. Yeah, Mario, Jasmine Carson. Yeah, that was the one. They were covering the defensive assignments. Right, Miss D. Georgia A. Moore, really? I don't know, man. I don't remember her shutting nobody down. I got to go back and watch that game. I got the game recorded so I can go watch LSU play Kentucky, but I don't see it. I don't see it at all. Sanaya Rivers. I mean, Sanaya Rivers is straight. I'm not really a big fan of Sanaya
I
Rivers.
am great now. Who are you talking to that don't watch the LSU games? Who are you talking to? Careful, careful when you come with these statements and stuff. Who is y'all? Because I know you
I
ain't talking to
watch
me. I
LSU.
watched the LSU game. So
Yeah,
who are you talking to? I am great now.
I
Are you
seen
talking
Jay
to? Are you talking to the
Wilson.
chat? Are you talking to the chat? Don't come in with blanket statements if you ain't sure about stuff. I told y'all what it was March 1st.
I'm trying to see like who she like. She didn't shut nobody down. You name me 2 names, and I don't believe she shut them down. I'm gonna go back and watch that game though.
Georgia Amore had like 16.
We'll see against Latson tonight. She's not gonna guard Latson, sir.
Do you watch
Latson,
do you watch the games? Why would Flau'jae be on Latson?
dog. Flau'jae guards the
Bruh.
guards. She guards the 2 guards. She'll probably be on Booker tonight.
Yeah,
Booker
yeah. Who you
plays the
talking about
2.
specifically? Not only do we watch the
I
games,
mean Gordon.
do
Excuse me. She's
we
gonna
go back
guard
and do
Gordon.
we go back and do rewatches on games. Who are you talking to? Let's be
Right.
clear.
She'll probably guard Gordon. Gordon's the 2. Moki said it. She's gonna guard Latson. Okay, we'll
Oh, good.
see.
We gonna
Well,
see.
good. We can see this
But you
lockdown defense.
you answered that part, but you still didn't answer my question. Who was you talking to about not watching the games?
K Stone said, "What up, HDLS? You better win since you had me change my bracket. If FSU wins, I'm gonna get you. Hey, you'll be fine. I mean, LSU finna win. I mean, I'm not high on Florida State like a lot of people. I've watched Florida State all year. I'm just not impressed. Like they're not that good of a team to me. They got an okay coach. Their coach kind of plays that team better than what they are, but I'm not a fan of Latson. Latson to me is going to be a great college scorer when she gets to the next level. I just don't see it. I think Gordon's better than her, but Gordon's just too small. She like 5'5". So, and then Tipson, she's athletic defensively, but she don't always be there to me. Sometimes she's in the game, sometimes she's not. Yeah, FSU gonna give them a game early.
Here's the thing. No, they're not. Who is the coach at FSU?
I can't think of her name because she's
Right,
not
and
all that.
and it doesn't matter because they're not going to outcoach Kim Mulkey. Stop playing with me,
No,
y'all.
Kim Mulkey gonna out coach
Stop
them.
playing with
Kim
me.
Mulkey, that's why I said LSU gonna win by 15. Like
Like, what are y'all
FSU's
talking about?
not good to me. Bruh, nobody said on this panel upset LSU. I said if they come out pussyfooting, yes, they can get got, but they're not. They're gonna win this game by 15, probably 20. I don't see them struggling to Florida
and the
State.
only thing that I fucking said about him was Timpson needed to have a good game against Morrow to try to get her stock up.
That's it.
But for all of the stuff that you keep typing, you still haven't answered my question. Who was you talking to about not watching games?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because I watch LSU games.
You typed a lot of stuff since then, and I know you hear me. So answer the question. Who?
I just said not here, but other spaces.
Man, y'all kill me coming here talking about
Now
shit y'all
you
seen on
saying
other
not?
spaces.
Hold on. No. We
Man.
not letting that shit slide. You saying not here? No, you said not here. You came in here and said we don't watch LSU games, bro. I predicted LSU when they were gonna lose. Because I said, what did I say, Auntie? Who's the leader on the team? I was saying this way before everybody with LSU, and y'all was undefeated. So I watched their games. I watched their games against that weak-ass teams you played early in the year, and I was on here talking about who's the leader? How are they going to win? I said that. I said Michaela was the one really going off and helping y'all with Anissa. And Flau'jae was putting up these points. I said, I still don't see them doing anything. But I've never said, I said that they're going to go at least and play UCLA before they get to the Final Four. I had them going over UCLA. I picked them.
I got I got LSU in my Final Four. But the thing is, I am great. What I'm talking about right now is the comment that I got up on the screen. What you wrote was, that's it. Y'all don't watch the LSU games. That don't got shit to do with no other spaces.
Right.
That wasn't about nowhere else.
Exactly.
It was about here.
Exactly.
So stand on business.
So
stand on
who
business
you
with the shit
talking
that
about?
you say.
Right.
That's the shit that I'm talking about.
Don't move
the goalpost now. That's the shit that
Oh,
you wrote.
gentlemen speaking now. You still ain't answer who you talking to, bruh. Who?
Who? You said y'all, which would be who? Me and him? Y'all who?
Who?
That's the question I'm talking about right now. Who?
You
At me
vague
if you
with your
talking to me, at
statements.
me. Because when I asked you about it, then you said, oh no, not here. On the other spaces, they were saying, but that ain't what you type. See, words is important. And I'm clipping shit and I'm calling y'all on shit. I told y'all since March the 1st, I've been on violence. Stand on what you say. What you said was,
talking about?
That's it. Y'all don't watch LSU games.
Right.
So my question to you is, who is y'all?
Right.
Who is y'all?
We waiting.
Because you didn't say they didn't. You said y'all. So who here is you talking to? That's what I want to know. Everybody
That's
else
what I'm trying to figure out. Hold on, John Deese. I'm trying to wait for this nigga here to say something because he came into my auntie house and tried to say something and he ain't speaking up. He backpedaling.
Come on, man. Come on. Now,
I'm trying to figure out who you talking to because, bro, I've been watching him. Oh, the other host. Okay, so when haven't I watched LSU, dude? You haven't been watching this show because I picked LSU, sir, to beat UCLA to go to the Final Four, stupid. So what is you talking about? LSU's problem is they have no leader. They have struggled this year. They played that weak-ass schedule early on, and I predicted y'all bum asses was going to lose them games that they lost, and they lost. Now what? And I said that they was going to beat FSU by 15 tonight, stupid. So what are you talking about? I watch LSU. I'm the one who was pointing out Shepard and Rashard off the bench that they should play more. I said that about LSU. I said that ADR and Wolfenbarger ain't going to help you. Leave them on the bench. I said that. So I've been watching him. No, she's not a strong defender. Who has she shut down? She did not contain Booker because she wasn't guarding Booker. She did not contain Amore. So what are you talking about? Amore was cooking them. So what are you talking about? Your defense on the perimeter has been trash this year. So what are you talking about? Who has been shutting who down? I'll take NC State's perimeter defense over y'all. So what are you talking about? Who did she shut down? You ain't tell me nobody because she didn't guard Booker. So what are you talking about? I don't care what Monkey said. I saw the goddamn game. Idiot. Hell wrong with you? You gonna tell me about LSU? I don't care what Monkey said. Bitch ass nigga.
And the D is for diabolical. Nye went off on Flau'jae. Yes.
Kiki Rice last year. She didn't guard Kiki Rice.
First of all, I don't even want to talk about. I don't even want to talk about last season.
Bro.
I don't even want to talk about last season. I don't want to talk about last season.
Let me
tell you. I want to say this.
Bro.
I want to say this about this. I want to say
not
this.
a great defender.
I want to say this. Y'all stop coming in here talking to us about stuff that y'all hear on other channels. One thing about the things that I do on my channel and the things and the people that I partner with, we talk real basketball.
Yeah.
The stuff that we talk about has receipts. The stuff that we talk about, we put thought into. Right? Nah, you ain't got to time him out. Leave him here. You ain't got to time him out. He ain't did nothing disrespectful. I mean, if he get disrespectful, then yeah. But here's the thing. Here's the thing. When y'all come in here when y'all come here with these things, the first rule when you come in here is say who your team is. Right? When you come in here with an opinion, tell us who your team is. Then when you type this stuff in the chat, have some receipts with it. And don't generalize stuff. See, the whole thing started because you came in here and made a general blanket ass statement on some y'all don't watch games. Right. And that was a cop-out, ass statement. If you want to have a debate about something, come with a topic and then come with your 1, 2, 3 fucking proof. You know what I'm saying? Like we're up here for the conversation. We're up here for the entertainment. We're not up here giving y'all clickbait type stuff.
Yeah.
We're not up here. We're not up here having y'all click on stuff and then it's not even about what we're talking about. We in here giving y'all real basketball conversation.
And then you said y'all. And then when Cess pressed you, your bitch ass came to me because Cess was finna slap the shit out you. Then you came my way and I smacked your ass right back. Like, don't do that. Because you came in here. If you had problems with me, you should have said from the beginning, oh, it's your host I'm talking to. No, you was talking to me and Auntie. And when Auntie checked your bitch ass, you tried to come to Nephew. Nephew slapped your bitch ass back. Let you know, don't do that. Don't do that weak shit. Don't do that.
We're not these other channels.
Yeah,
we
like
stand
on business. About?
Right. We live too often. You can find me. Every time the game on, I'm right here.
Right.
I'm right here. Every time the game on, I don't cut my live off. I don't go high, win, lose, draw. I'm right here. So let's have the conversations. We don't mind the debates. Bring your receipts. But when you come in here with just blanket ass dumb statements and then try to hide or move the goalposts, I'm calling you out on it, period.
That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, like I've been predicting LSU all year. That's how I know you don't watch our show. Because when me and Auntie was talking about it, Auntie even pulled up Flaw J's stats and said 22 in this, and I told her then, those are inflated to me. I even said I don't trust them. Because she wasn't playing good. She wasn't. I'm not, listen, if you're playing good, I'm going to come back on here and say, yo, I was wrong, Auntie. That player was playing great today. I gave Ron Howard her flowers. I was dissing Ron Howard. Ron Howard came back and said, FUHD, I'm going to go on this heater. I gave Nolan Henry her credit. After I was dissing Nolan Henry, on personal on Twitter, I went to Nolan Henry. Hold on, Auntie. I went to Nolan Henry's tweet and told her, yo, I was wrong about you. I said, you weren't that good of a coach. You did good. She retweeted me back and said, appreciate that. Like, the process take a while, but we got the dub. So, bro, I don't have an issue in correcting my statements, but I watch the goddamn games. Now, we joke and laugh over here, but what you're not going to question is my Auntie, and definitely you ain't going to question how I watch the game. Because I've been predicting Flaw J ass all year, and to me, Flaw J need to stay her ass back and come back. But if she wants to leave, cool with me. But you got to get your game better because her game has really not did well to me. That's me. Bitch ass nigga.
Let me tell y'all something.
Hoe ass nigga.
I done came back on here and told y'all, hey, I was wrong. Cameron Brink told me, fuck you, Cess. I'm finna hoop. And somebody's in the chat asking who my teams is. Well, somebody in the chat that really watched this show, please tell these folks who my teams is. How you don't know who my teams is if you've been watching my channel? If you really be on my channel, if you really be locked in with me, how the hell you don't know who my teams is? Do you even read the headlines? Do you read what the description say?
They don't read shit. They come in here
with
they
asking crazy questions. Who don't know who my team is? How y'all don't know who my team is? I'm a goddamn Gamecock.
They want 5 minutes of fame. Weak ass. Weak ass nigga.
I'm a Gamecock. Gamecock, Aces, Warriors. Who don't know?
Don't come in with that bullshit. And I'm a Big Four fan, nigga. I've been riding with Big Four because she from GA. She from around where my people's from in GA, bitch ass nigga. So don't try me.
Why you always trolling the chat? Don't nobody know where you at.
Right.
You. Let's get that out the way. Let's get that out the way so we don't have to continue.
I'm good. I got that. I'm good. I'm on it today.
Yeah. You asked and I answered. Whoever else needs to know. Yeah. If it come on for a bad time for you, too bad. You got the answer to your question now.
No, man. I'm not listen. We don't have a problem with y'all wanting to comment, but don't come in here with that bullshit. We gonna chop your head off. We don't care about that shit. We is not no internet people. We're just on the internet making money. We ain't no internet people.
I'm not. Yeah, I'm not here for the clicks. I'm here for the conversation. Yeah, I told y'all. Came here to build. I came here to build a community. I came here to see who wanted to talk basketball like I talk basketball.
I knew I should have drunk, man. I'm mad as hell. I knew I should have had some of that Hennessy. Boy, y'all niggas, boy. Y'all lucky I ain't on the Hennessy. I'd have been worse, boy. I'm a chill though. But John Dees, to your question, sorry for that. To you, John Dees, because you support my page and you support my auntie. Sanaya Rivers, it's not that I don't like her. Sanaya can play. My thing with Sanaya is a motor issue. It's like Ryan Howard. They could be better than what they are, but at times I don't see it. I don't see it. And listen, that doesn't mean Sanaya can't play on the next level. That doesn't mean Sanaya can't play at all. I just don't see it. I don't see it all the time. She could defend, but she don't raise her she don't raise the team. To me, Isaiah James is the motor of that team. That's just it. That's all. But if you like, but if any of y'all like Sanaya over Isaiah, no argument for me. They're both fantastic players. I just think Isaiah James is the person that raises that level. That's to me. I would take Isaiah James. If you had to ask me, we're in the war room. You like Auntie say, nephew, who you think we got to pick here? Listen, if I ain't got no SC players around, I'm taking Isaiah James.
Period. And do you know why? Do you know why you would take Isaiah over Rivers? Do you know why?
Dog can score 3 levels. Tough.
Rivers gets in her head. And my thing about Rivers, here's the thing about Rivers, and this is where Until Us came. This is where Until Us started from. Sanaya Rivers can be underrated. Sanaya Rivers was doing a whole lot of stuff until us last season. NC State stopped when they got to us. Sanaya Rivers wasn't the same. Then she played us again early this season, and Sanaya Rivers wasn't the same until she got her confidence back, and that got a couple games away from South Carolina. She figured out other ways to be able to help her team. Isaiah James is a bucket. Isaiah James is a bucket. I don't know that Sanaya Rivers is a bucket like Isaiah James. Isaiah James, it just clicked with her this year. She just remembered. I think Bree Wayne said she just remembered who she was, and she started scoring.
Listen, I was talking about her at the beginning of the season. People was talking about Zab. They was talking about Sanaya. I was like, who is forehead right there? They was like, she is a dog. Like, I don't know what she be on, but she wait. Like, it's like that dog that be sleep. Then when it's action, hold on. They ready. They ready to jump out the porch. They ready to knock your ass out. So that's what I see from her. Sanaya Rivers, defensively, she's a problem. She's a beast. But I'm just saying her energy at times to me is very low. Like if she does, but if she goes to the next level, I gotta put her with a Aces team, a Storm team. She got to be on a veteran team to me, and I think she'll be great. She'll be great. She'll finish Chicago. She'll be in Chicago because Angel's a dog. Angel will get her motor running every time, but I don't know.
Both of them will be WNBA players, right?
Yeah,
there's no question about that. There's no question about that. We're not questioning that. What we're talking about right now is the ability for them to be the dogs that lead NC State to a championship. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about right now.
That's all I'm talking about.
Will they play at the next level? Sure, they will.
Oh yeah, they're going to be great at the next level.
She should have stayed in South Carolina. She could have stayed in South Carolina. It would have been a lot of players to compete against.
She did the right thing. She did the right thing.
She didn't want to. I don't think she wanted to compete.
Right. Everybody's not built to play at South Carolina. You got to be. Listen, Asia Wilson, who we consider either the greatest of all time. Me, I got Cheryl Swoops or Candace Parker and Maya Moore in that combo, but Cheryl Swoops is still number one to me. So, but everyone who got Asia, she benched Asia, and Asia came back and said, I needed that at that time. Oh, yeah. So that shows you got to have a different mental to go play at South Carolina. You can't go there, or even LSU with Kim Mulkey, or
The
with
Asian,
Gino at UConn. Those three coaches
listen,
don't play. They
the
are
Asian
tough.
Wilson, the Asia Wilson that walked onto the campus at Columbia in her freshman year was not the same Asia Wilson that walked off the campus with a statue in her senior year. Period. Swoops, Parker, Miller, you can have them in your greatest of all time
Oh
conversation.
yeah,
Asia
Miller, yeah,
Wilson,
Cheryl Miller, yeah, MJ, thank you. Yeah, that
Cheryl
too.
Miller,
Yeah.
Cheryl
Miller's
Miller
a
is more like
dog.
she's more like a founder. I don't talk about her in the GOAT conversation just because
Yeah.
she came so early. But
She's
Asia
a
Wilson is the
four,
best
she's a
player in the
four
world
woman,
right
she's a
now.
four woman.
Exactly.
She's a
A
four woman.
founding mother.
Yeah, it's a founding mother. Yeah. So I don't put her, she's in her, it's like Wilt and Bill Russell and all of them. They're in their own categories. You
Why
can't,
talk about them the rest of
they're above GOAT status. They're here. Like they're echelon. So when people talk about Wilt, I'd be like, bro, no, Wilt is above everybody. Kobe, Mike, LeBron, he's up here. He's chilling. He's on top of the you know how they got yeah, like he built it. Like they built this. You don't disrespect them and put them in a GOAT conversation. Like Lynette Woodard, I don't put her in a GOAT. She's up here. She past gone. So we got to understand when we talk about players, like you have to have a mindset. And to me, Sanaya Rivers did great by leaving and going to North Carolina State. Listen, outside of the South Carolina games, she plays very good, and she's an underrated playmaker. She's finally realized, okay, I got to be the playmaker for the team because we don't really have a strong point guard on the team. So let me be the point guard so Isaiah can go off, so Zoe can go off, so Zab can go off, so Madison can go off, so everybody can go off. And that's what I respect about Sanaya. She said, I can't play here. Let me go somewhere else. And she's been fine.
Exactly. And I like what you're saying, B. I like what you're saying, B. You have to set a standard for your entire team, and the star player is supposed to make that easier.
Yep.
Yes, but I think that's more. I think that's truer at the professional level than it is at the college level, right? Like
college is about team and depth.
Team depth. I think that the star player is supposed to make that easier at and maybe because I'm looking at South Carolina, you don't have to have one star player that makes that easier. They figure it out amongst them. But yeah, you definitely want to set a standard for the entire team. Got to have a standard. If you don't have a standard, then what are you doing? Yeah. You have to have a standard. That's the point of South Carolina. It's a standard. Not Wilt Chamberlain. I don't have time for you. I'm not doing Wilt Chamberlain. I don't have.
Hey, listen,
not doing that
that's my guy. Look, they had to change the rules. Listen, they changed the rules for him. They changed the rules for Iverson. You know, they changed the rules for a lot of people.
They changed all the rules for Iverson. They was like, we changing the rules, the dress code, everything for this nigga.
They couldn't stop him.
Put a suit on, homeboy.
They could. Auntie, next to Wilt Chamberlain, he had the best rookie scoring performance we've seen in a long time. And that's above a lot of great players. And he was only what, 5'10"? He was 6 feet.
They don't want to talk about his fingerprints. They don't want to talk about his fingerprints and what it meant for the growth of the NBA, right?
Oh, yeah. They don't want to talk.
You know why? Give him that.
You know why? You know why? Hold on. You looking for a clean woman? I'm looking at a clean skin tone.
Yeah. Nah. Not only that, man. Listen, Iverson was generational. And Iverson,
he was past generation. Listen, and get this, he was better in football. He was better in football.
But you know what else? His impact on the NBA was as great as Michael Jordan. And they don't
it was.
Hey,
listen.
They don't want to talk about that.
Listen, I know people gonna fight. I could argue better because look at all the kids now. They're doing Iverson.
Now the only reason that I can't say better is because
of championships and
no, it's not the championships. Think about this. Before Michael Jordan, was there anybody who showed you how to be an international superstar?
Nobody.
It was Michael.
You're right.
Michael gave a blueprint, right? And so Allen did the next thing, but before Michael, like Magic was domestically. But Michael went across. There was no Twitter. There was no X. There was no fax machine. There was none of that shit, right? Like he showed them how to be an international star. So But the next one after him was Bubba Chuck. You better believe it, Chris Jackson.
No,
Bubba Chuck.
listen. You're right. I stand corrected, Auntie. You're right, Michael, because he made the game so abroad. It's crazy with it. And Iverson just took it to another step with the able to rap and the hip hop. Correct,
into it.
the hip hop. Yeah,
Exactly. He made
yeah.
it. He made it relevant, right?
He had everybody with braids. Tim Duncan had braids.
But the other thing about Iverson was the last player where he got his money and then he changed.
Yes.
Remember, because he stayed all the way clean cut. He kept his little fro and everything. And then when he got his money, he was like, okay, now I can be me. Now I can be me. Let me get my hair braided and all of that, right?
Yep.
Oh, he inspired the N1 era.
He did. He inspired it. Like, listen, he inspired it. Also, I give a shout out, even though Stephon Marbury. Dope. Shout out to Stephon Marbury. He also grew the game as well. When he went to China, he brought the game out, showed people this is what we do. But I agree. I agree. Michael Iverson, like
Marbury showed him how to go get Marbury showed him how to go get the independent money.
Yeah.
Like, you can go to China and make some money. You can go to China and sell your shoes. Like, you can go to China and carve you out a little niche.
Yeah.
They love him over there. They got
a statue of him.
Yeah, the Starberries. I mean, I look at how they treat Klay Thompson when he go over there. Klay selling his shoes and everything over there. So
they listen, them Antas. I'm about to go buy Klay and Kyrie. My boy just showed me some he bought. A different customized jersey of them.
You're going to have to show me some, because Klay Thompson my favorite player, and I can't find one colorway that I like. I couldn't find just one.
I like the white. He had a white pair. My boy, he was on my channel when we did our live last night. He showed me, he got a white one. It got like gold lines in it. The shit clean. I gotta have him take a picture so I can send it to you. You may like that.
Yeah, let me see. Let me see that.
You know, but listen, ain't nobody touching my girl, Asia. With that black and pink on.
What colorway you get? Yes, over there missing 360 dunks, and they still love Klay. Don't
yeah, don't listen. It's okay, Klay. You would have had it. You would have did it. You still the GOAT.
Man, listen. Okay.
Hey, listen. I'm gonna go get them ages. I'm gonna walk in there like this. Fat man in some brand new shoes. It's a brand new shoes.
What colorway you getting?
Man, you know the colorway I want, but I don't think she makes it, is the one Leisha got. Leisha got the best colorway, the black with the purple in that bitch.
Oh, whoa. I gotta go. You talking about the one she got autographed?
Yeah. This
bitch
is
4 colorways coming out. I gotta go look at them again.
I want that and the black and pink. I want the black and pink. And I want the black ones that Leash got. I want them too.
Yeah. He said, Fat Man in some brand new shoes.
Fat Man in some brand new shoes. Walking there dancing and shit. They like, you fat, but I'm still a Mac, bitch.
Yeah, feeling all light on my toes and shit.
Right,
you got it. In your head, you hear that little ding, like when Fred Flintstone used to go bowl that ball, man, he get on his tippy toes, baby. Ding, ling, 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 ling. I'm clean like that. Moving through here, you hear me?
Listen. Y'all gotta listen to Cat Williams. Cat Williams told me you gotta listen to your inner pimp. Sometimes you gotta talk to the inner pimp, and you be on your own wavelength. Everybody around you be like, "What's going on?"
This is why me and you is the same. Cat Williams is my president. I check with Cat before I do anything. I see what did Cat say. If Cat didn't say so, I don't give a damn. Period. Cat Williams is my president. I'm a real.
No Huckabee. No Huckabee.
No.
Hashtag no Huckabee.
No Huckabees around here, buddy. No big bags of Huckabees.
Sound like some bad weed and shit.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta take it's pimp decisions that have to be made.
Hey man, that's why I stopped smoking with certain people back in the day, because the shit ain't hit. I'm like, you Huckabee. Here you go, dog. You
take man.
That. Oh man, this game bored because Illinois ain't doing shit.
Oh man, the game is boring. Illinois fought as long as
64 offense Texas got.
Illinois fought long as they could, man. They fought long as they could.
Right,
That,
MJ
that
Lover.
was it.
It's a fat man named HD. A fat man named HD. You gotta say the whole thing. It's like a Tribe Called Quest.
You hear me? A pimp named Slickback, baby. You
They be
gotta
like
say
this.
the whole
That's why I
name.
called you HD. No, nigga, no. A fat man
No,
named HD. No, that's what I said. HD.
no, no, sir. Got these jokers around here looking like stink meaner.
Right.
Hey, yeah, if you got 4
Right.
haters on Monday, you better go. You better have 9 by Thursday. You hear me? You
Yeah.
hear me?
Oh man,
No
listen.
more die. What's up, fam?
Listen. I got so many haters everywhere, man. I done lost count. That's why my aura is so great.
They
I
just
wake
keep
up.
hating on
I
me.
wake up
They
to a
just
hater.
keep hating on me. They
I,
just keep hating on me. I get up every day to see how much they keep just hating on me. I wake up in the
listen,
morning, I be down 2 followers. By the end of the day, I'm back up 10. Leave me
listen, like,
alone, man. I don't give a
listen.
damn. Let's go.
Like I said, man. I tell all the haters, your mama love me. Your mama love me. Remember that.
You hear me? You hear me?
Yeah, exactly. FN, a fat man named HD. You got to say the whole thing. You can't
The
say
whole
one.
thing, baby.
Whole
The whole
thing,
thing.
baby.
All right,
That's
let me
what
see.
we doing.
Where do we leave off at? Where do we leave off at? I'm supposed to be
I don't
still
even
giving you.
know. Oh yeah, we were talking about Sadat. Well, yeah, we're talking about the teams today. We left
All
off
right,
at
let me see.
LSU and FSU.
What's the next game I got to give you? Let me get to this. Let me get back to the schedule. Back to today's schedule.
Danae, if they young grandmothers.
Oh,
Hey, listen,
grandmama.
Granny might be 38 or 42. She need a
You
life
know what
too,
I'm saying?
boo.
These
She need
new
another she need a
grandmamas,
life
man.
too.
These new grandmamas, man.
Man,
These new
listen.
grandmamas, man.
These new grandmamas about to have 2 more kids. Shit.
Man, what? They be out here. You see, you know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna be pushing the stroller like, man, it was good.
Them young grandmamas. I need a young grandmother.
Listen, hashtag young. Listen, MJ though. Listen, he know.
Young grandmothers.
So we had FSU and LSU. Now we got
Okay,
who?
so next up after them is West Virginia, North Carolina. West Virginia, North Carolina. How you feeling about that one?
Hold on. Can I do a Steph Curry on this bit? Hold on.
You don't even Steph Curry. You know how you pull the covers up real.
Yeah.
Right your ear, bro. It's
Cover me from the world.
man.
Man, I mean, if this is a toss-up because both teams are mid. And it's like Quinterly, she's good, but I think they be overpraising her. She's okay, but I'll pick West Virginia. I'll just go West Virginia. If North Carolina win, cool, but I'm going West Virginia. I just think they'll win down the stretch. North Carolina outside the gap. God damn. They ain't shit. And I think she gonna get in foul trouble. So I think West VA win.
I just don't know, man. I don't know.
See, you just like I am, like, damn. So I'm gonna lose either way.
Now I'm gonna tell you. So here's the thing. I was gonna go. God dang, because I mean, just with that name,
just with that name, you got to. God dang.
But every time, so Quinterly, it's like I'll be like, I'm Quinterly, and then Quinterly will go off for like 30 something and get the win, and then it'll be Quinterly, and then Quinterly will lose on me.
You know what that shit sound like, Auntie? That shit sound like some Robitussin. Let me take some Quinterly.
Quinterly 44 MD. Yeah.
Yep.
Quinterly MD.
Q44 MD.
So Vic was able to keep his coat on the jacket on the whole time this game, y'all. 16.6 seconds left, 65-48. Texas finna ride this thing out.
He gonna take it off next round.
He gonna have to come out that jacket. You gonna come out that jacket, Vic. I was gonna go North Carolina because they at home. Like if you can't win, you can't beat West Virginia at the
I
crib.
forgot. That's why I picked some of my picks because I forgot. I thought they were at a neutral site, but they were at home. So, but I saw North Carolina get beat at home, though.
I know, me too. But I mean, Oots beat God dang and Renaya. Come on.
Yeah,
If
yeah.
y'all three can't beat Quinterly, I don't know. At the crib, I'm gonna go North Carolina, man.
I'm just gonna pick Quinterly so people to get
I
off
don't
my
even remember
back
who I
because
picked
I
on.
don't
I don't
see
even
it.
remember who I picked on my bracket, but I'll say North
Yeah,
Carolina right now.
I'll just go with West Virginia. If I lose, I lose. Whatever. It's a game. Who cares?
My bracket been blew up. My bracket
Listen,
been blew up. I mean,
every time I do it, every time I do a bracket, my shit blow up by the second round. It's gone all the time, all the time. The shit's crazy.
So okay, yeah, okay. We got two more games. And these ones. So I think it's South Dakota State versus UConn. South Dakota State versus UConn.
Paige Buckets and Ozzy Fudd and Sarah Strong star in the finna put belt to ass. So I got belt to ass UConn.
I got South Dakota State has no chance.
South Dakota has no chance for 500,
no chance.
Alex.
No chance. You know how they be like anybody can on any given day, anybody can get got. Not on this day. Not on this day. Not
No.
UConn. Not South Dakota State. Like UConn would have to not show up.
Man,
It would have to be not a Husky. It would have to be not a Husky in the building.
Listen, you would have to have Marina Mabry cook for UConn for South Dakota State to have a chance.
Wow.
And I still think UConn would beat them by 5 with a Marina stomach.
Danielle saying South Dakota play hard.
Danielle said they finna come out like what it do.
Hey, so Danielle, do I need to change my pick or what? Hold on. Now, what is this that you say about South Dakota, Danielle Joyner?
Nadira said, damn HD. No, damn Nadira, damn to them.
Eating jackrabbit today, sauteed in onions. Hold on. Danielle Joyner say South Dakota play hard. Oh, you said no, don't change my pick? Okay, but they play hard. Okay. Mario, you don't think South Dakota State gonna get 40 points?
Man, will they get to 30?
Oh God, wait a minute. Okay. I mean, they are in. Yeah, that's the Jackrabbits. That's the Jackrabbits.
They're gonna lose. She said Miss D ain't shit. She said they're gonna lose by 40 instead of 60.
They about to cook hibachi style Jackrabbit
Y'all
for
about
dinner.
to get cooked hibachi style.
So last game of the day. Mississippi State at USC. Mississippi State, USC. What you got?
I think I picked USC all the way through, but I don't know, man. I hope Jaden Daniels ain't take Juju off her game, man. Listen, I need a killer, man. I don't need all this falling in love shit. You had Flaw J talking about I was blowing kisses about boyfriend, and Nisa had to look at her like, no comment.
It's
Who
falling in love.
Everybody falling in
love.
Man, what is going on? Mom had to get in between, like, hey, she a part of my bracket. I'm trying to win.
It's springtime, baby. Springtime, baby. Hibachi, no yum sauce.
Jaden over here got Juju smile. Ain't never seen Juju smile. Juju got the straight killer face. Now she's smiling. Like, come on.
It's the falling in love. Yeah, man. Springtime, baby. Springtime, baby. Flowers blooming. Flowers are blooming.
I got USC winning by 10. I think it's going to be close, nip and tuck, and they'll pull away at the end.
I don't know.
Brass, I know that, but I need her to kill. After she do something in the tournament, then you could go mate. You got all off season to mate. She ain't going to the pros for another 2 years, so we good.
Jerkayla Jordan. Jerkayla Jordan. Denim the Shields. Denim the Shield. And then Okai. Okai the 6'6" is a 6'6" center.
Yeah.
I'm interested to see how they attack. My thing about USC is if Juju has an off game, I don't know that they have somebody else to step straight up and gets it done for them.
Yeah. I mean, that's the thing. I mean, what they're going to have to do is who's going to be that, like, Kiki, this is her time. She got to step up, like, because nobody's really talking about her going high in the draft right now. The only reason they thinking you going high is because of what she did at Stanford. But now you're here at USC and you ain't really been showing up like that. So she has to come out and dominate the paint. Her and Marshall ain't looking too good in the to me in the draft stock. They not. Like, they ain't really shown me nothing. Like, when they play UCLA, they do, but they barely showed in that game. It was Juju in them 2 games. So they gotta be able to, they're gonna have to help, because if they don't, Mississippi State will steal this. They can
And that's
steal
what
this game.
I'm concerned about. That's what I'm concerned about. Like Jacayla Jordan gave us like 20 or something in the first quarter, first half, something like that. Y'all remind me. So I know that she can score in bunches really, really quick. Denim to Shields, she's small, but she pack a punch, man.
She feisty.
Yeah, she's small, but she pack a punch and she scored.
Mm-hmm.
Okat been coming along. I just, they can steal one. It'll be fun.
They could, but see, who else is going to step up? Like, I know they're probably going to put Kennedy on one of their better players, and Howell's going to have to come out. Kiki's going to have to ball.
Are you going to put Kennedy on Jacayla?
You're going to have to. Ain't that their best scorer? That's their best scorer, Jacayla, right?
So then who do you put on Russell? Because you got Anaya Russell down there too.
Kiki, you gonna have to learn some sliding. Man.
Slide. You gotta slide, baby. Come on now. Hey, slide. I don't know.
They're gonna have to listen. This is a game. Look, I'm not confident in that win by 10. I'm just not. Like, if they don't step up on South Carolina, Mississippi State's sending them home, because I told people Mississippi State's gonna be a sleeper coming into this tournament.
Southern Cal, not South Carolina, Southern Cal, but yeah.
Oh, my bad, Southern Cal, yeah.
I don't know. She gonna have to move them puppies.
Ray and Marshall, you're gonna have to dominate on the boards. You're gonna have to dominate the boards, and you just been slacking all year.
Okay. Been slacking all year. So we got some interesting ones coming up. I
just don't, man. I just don't like that. Like that's a bad matchup for USC. That is, because Mississippi State, they can mess around and come out and hit you with that 1-2, put you to bed. And you going home. Because Kennedy Smith and them, if they don't step up, they out. They're gonna have to wake up. Like we've been saying, the freshmen, are you gonna wake up? Like, y'all done played your whole year. Are y'all gonna step up to the plate? Because Mississippi State got some dogs. Like they ready. And their SEC team, man, I don't care what part of the SEC they in. They tough. And Big Ten, I've seen them play against teams like Indiana, Iowa, Michigan State. Some of them teams gave them some issues. And Mississippi State, I think, better than them.
The good thing for them is that they at the crib.
Yeah.
They at the crib. And I don't know if Gottlieb and Purcell. I don't know if Purcell is he a way better coach than Gottlieb, or are they on the same level? How do y'all feel about Purcell? I don't know a lot about him.
I'm not sold on both coaches, but I think Purcell is slightly
he's SEC
better.
tested. He's SEC tested. I'll give you that.
So he's better by that. Like, but Gottlieb to me is not that great of a coach. I don't see it. Like, I don't like her rotations. I think the players tune her out. I don't think they really listen to her. I think they look at her like, oh, you like a sister more than a like you the homie. Like, you not a person that I'm looking at like as you're the authority figure. You're somebody I have to look to if I'm not feeling well this game, because I just don't think they like. I just don't think they I'm not saying they don't like her. I just don't think they see her in that light. I think when they get on the court, she'll give a play. Juju be like, scratch that shit. This is what we gonna do. Y'all run the screen. Like that's what I see. But with Purcell, his team actually listens to him. They actually go to bat for him from what I seen from Mississippi State. Like they like how Coach Yo is with her Mississippi troops. He the same with Mississippi State. They rally with them. With USC, it's like we got Juju. We gonna ride with Juju. Even if we lose, we riding with Juju. So Juju the one they play for. They don't play for no damn Gottlieb. They don't. Gottlieb is, and to me, the only reason they beat UCLA them 2 times is because it took the UCLA coach to the championship game to grow a damn brain. Trap Juju. Let everybody else beat you. How did it take you that long?
Hello.
I had to go. Hello, Dave. Earth to Dave.
Nah. McFly.
Right.
McFly, your shoes are tied. McFly, your
so that's
shoes
what I'm saying. So I don't like them. I don't like Gottlieb. I don't like it. I think Gottlieb is not a good coach. I think if they lose this game, or hell, if they don't make it to the championship game, she's being fired. You got to fire her.
Yeah, if you don't get Juju
you got
to. You don't get Juju
you got to.
Go. This year, you got to go this year.
Because the only reason, like UConn, the only reason why I feel UConn can beat them is because they got Oriama and Sarah Strong, I think, man. Because I was picking USC early on, but then I start thinking about it, and I'm like, I don't think Kiki gonna be able to handle Sarah Strong. I think Sarah Strong finna give her the work. Like she gonna give her the work, and I think Ozzy, I think they could. Ozzy and Paige finna show them, look, we been here. Like we been here. Y'all just got here. And Kiki, we don't even know you. You ain't. We don't know you. So, right. So I don't know. I don't, like I said, the better coach is Purcell. The better team is USC, but defensively, they're a good team. But with them, if Juju's not scoring or playmaking or getting to that next level where she pulls the defender to her to hedge them to her, then they're nobody really, because there's nobody else really who could create their shot on the team. There's nobody else. Everybody else is like either a standstill player or they're good coming off of a screen and roll, or they're good on a flare screen. So
I gotta say this too. Breaking news. Arizona's Jada Williams entering the transfer portal.
Oh,
Jada Williams to the portal. What do you think about that?
Hey,
where should she go? Router Man Media, Jada Williams just hit the portal.
Jada, can you come to Florida State? Like, we need you. Listen, I'm begging. Listen. I'm like, girl, you know I love you. No matter what you do, it get lonely.
So here's my thing. Does Jada Williams entering the portal mean that Adia Barnes is out of there?
Oh, absolutely. Because did Adia Barnes play that much? Did she?
No, Adia Barnes, the coach. Adia Barnes. The coach. Not Ja. Jada Williams is out.
Not Ja. Okay, got you.
I think she might end up at UCLA or USC. Jada Williams, really? Okay.
Listen. If hey MJ, that's Mr. Keith Sweat. You, by the way.
Where can Adia Barnes go?
I think if USC loses, I think she'll be a good fit for Juju and them. But it depends on if they lose, because I want Lisa Leslie to get that job, because I think Lisa would do a lot for them. But I don't know if she might go. I don't know what she finna do. I think Lisa would do better there. Even though Adia Barnes would be good, I think Lisa would do better. Yeah, because I know you don't really like Lisa Leslie that much, but Lisa Leslie. Yeah, go ahead.
Lisa Leslie is going to be a Gamecock coach. She's going to take Winston Gandy's spot.
Okay,
you saw Lisa there, right?
You saw Lisa there,
right?
Yeah. She made
It
Ply
was
sit down.
it was suggested that because it was her and her husband and her kids with the Gamecock gear on and everything, and they
Right.
passes, maybe you see a Lisa Leslie slide into Gamecock coach
Okay. Well then,
as
yeah,
an
I think,
behind
yeah.
Winston.
FM said headed to the unemployment office.
Well, she can meet Johnny down there. You know, Johnny's somebody got to go work in Houston.
Yeah. Isn't Kateri still there?
Yes,
Because she was hurt this past year.
yeah.
Oh, okay. Jada was committed to UCLA behind the scenes before going to AZ. Hey, that'll be
Mm.
because Kiki, yeah, I think Kiki Rice has another year, don't she? Or she's out.
Oh, y'all need Lisa Leslie on the Southern Cal staff or the head coach? Okay, I don't know.
I mean, the way
Maybe I
it's
don't know.
looking, she might go there, but Adaya Barnes, I could see her getting either that USC job or whatever, either that job. Hell, she might get in like whatever job open up. I think she'll be able to go. Okay, Kiki coming back. Thanks, Rob. Yeah,
I
so
think
I could see her. I
Johnny
could
better
see
try to get to
Jada.
Houston.
So yeah, Jada most likely can go there, and Adaya could go to Houston or USC. But I don't know. It depends on what other coaches might get let go. Because you still got a pool of coaches that still could be out there somewhere that would fit there. Because they just need a coach that demands and commands respect. Commands
So
respect.
then
Not
who goes to
demand, but
so
command.
then, so then who goes to Arizona? If Adia Barnes is out at Arizona, who's coaching at Arizona?
Is it even a lovable spot to go to? Like
Everybody that
something
keeps saying
gotta
that y'all can
attract.
see everybody that keeps saying y'all can see Lisa at USC. Do y'all see Lisa at USC working under Gottlieb? Or are y'all seeing Lisa at USC like a head coach? And then do y'all see
Hell
Lisa
no.
and,
If
and,
I'm
do,
it,
and if she had to choose between working up under Gottlieb or working up under Don Staley, where do you think she goes? Y'all let me know.
if Lisa go to USC, she's the head coach. And if
Okay,
she's
that's
gonna
what I was
work
wondering.
under and if she's gonna work under somebody, it's Don Staley. That's the
Okay.
only one that she'll work under. She's not finna work under no damn Gottlieb. Lisa Leslie gonna mess around and take her. It's gonna be like that Tyronn Lue. What's that coach name that was with LeBron? When they was working behind his back, and he didn't know that he wasn't the coach. He was the only one that ain't know he wanted the coach, and then he was gone.
Mm-hmm.
And then Lou stepped in. That's how it would be if Lisa went there with Gottlieb. By December, it's
Yeah.
like, what? Why my office packed? Lisa Leslie. Shit. We got to get your ass up out of here.
Yeah, I don't know.
So nah.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I don't see her working under Gottlieb, so y'all would have to move Gottlieb out. Oh no, ain't nobody slapping no clipboard out of Lisa Leslie hands. Nobody would do that. Don Sutton don't do that type of stuff. She helped pick your paperwork up
Right, right.
when it fall down. We seen the video of it. We seen that.
Yeah, we did.
We ain't worried about nobody slapping the. But I did see Don turn around and tell Lisa, I told you after Adele did that work, and I know Lisa was in the building with them bigs this week.
Yeah,
So
they
I'm
because
excited about that.
they saw what she did with Nafisa and Angel. They like, yo, we got to get her over here. Like
Mm-hmm.
she's still a big, like she knows the game and she knows how to like her personality, like she's like the opposite of Candace. Like Candace is great, but she's more of very stoic, whereas Lisa is just she just enjoy wherever she at. Like she just got done smoking a J and she like, I'm ready, guys. Let's go play. Like, what's up, guys? Like she just joy. I'm like, damn, let me roll that.
Yeah, let's have some
So
fun. Let's have some
yeah,
fun.
like she has some fun, like where she goes, like she's an energy. Like she made Unrivaled fun to watch by listening to her commentary because
Oh,
she's fun. But Candace is like,
they both were a little stuffy for me for Unrivaled, but
really?
they
Lisa
both
was stuffy for
yeah.
you? Okay.
So what I was waiting for, when I think Unrivaled 3-on-3, what I wanted was the and one. Let's go, let's go.
Oh,
I
yeah,
wanted the
yeah, yeah. I know
energy.
what
I
you're
wanted
talking
the
about.
feel.
Yeah,
That's what I wanted. I wanted
right,
that
right,
outdoor
right.
summertime feel. Like we just and Lisa and Candace aren't going to be that because they want to be they're used to doing stuff like on the NBA level, right? So I wanted
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah,
a man
yeah.
on the mic, like, oh, just took her three. What we
Right,
got?
right,
Go
right,
outside. They're not gonna give us that. So it was a little stuffy for me. So what I would like to see is like like do something where you had like a Sue Bird and a DT kind of doing the game
yeah,
from a
yeah, yeah,
player
yeah,
perspective, or
yeah.
even Renee was kind of fun. You know what I'm saying? That
Renee was
yeah,
probably
that
the best
and
one out
one.
of all of them.
Oh baby, yeah, all that.
Renee came out there like she been with her wife all year, and she was ready to get out the house. Like, I can do the
Hey,
job. Let's
yes,
go.
here, let's
Yes,
go, here. Yes, that's what I wanted. So for
like
for
she
for the
was hyped.
setting, yeah,
Yeah,
for the setting that I was expecting,
right,
they were a little
right,
stuffy for me, but I
right.
know
So
what you mean. As far
put
as like
Lisa up there and bring Renee down to the sideline. Renee will be a
exactly,
whole bundle. Like, she'll be a whole joy. She seemed like a
exactly,
whole vibe. She wanted
yeah,
the and one
and they would get
host.
more
Yeah,
engaging.
that'd be dope. The and one host
So
would have destroyed it.
so right now, y'all, 10-4, Iowa up on Oklahoma in Oklahoma right now. And we're
Yeah,
gonna
I
find out
see
who
it.
winning more. Oklahoma is out here shooting air balls, y'all. I don't
Air
know what the hell is
balls. They looking bad.
going on. Yeah,
So
he took Beers off Stokey
yeah,
right away. Because
she's
she'll
too
be in foul
fast.
trouble.
Yeah, she's too
She'll be in
fast.
foul trouble.
Too quick. She can't handle
Definitely.
that. Beers is too slow footed for those type of bigs. Stokey. God damn, she just ripped it from her. Said, yeah,
Yeah,
give me
he was
that.
like, give me that, Stokey.
Ooh, she said your name is still Stokey.
Yeah. Stokey. You got Oklahoma over Iowa in your bracket? Okay, MJ Lover with the picks. Lucy, Jordan.
Mhm. Yeah.
Man, what you got up for the rest of the day? What you got up for the rest of the day? What your lives look like?
We got our first show today on Star Hoop Central. Why am I drawing a blank now? This is how I know I ain't drink yet. I was struggling, like, yo, I would go pour a shot right after.
Right after this.
Yeah, we got a show coming on Star Hoop Central. It's me, I am Zoe Media, Showtime on Point, WBB Universe, B Sports Buzz, and Maria. It looked like Maria, but it's Maria. And people been calling them Maria.
What y'all covering?
We're covering women's sports. We're going to be covering the WNBA schedule. We're going to be talking about the broadcast games. I have a gripe with the broadcast game, so I'm gonna be the black sheep of the show because I'm gonna be having a lot of. I'm gonna be having you know how I am. I'm finna have a lot of shit. It's finna be some shit. They don't know what they done got into putting me on there. They don't know what they got into.
Here they come. Here they come.
And then we gotta do our early picks for like a statement game in the season for the W. I'm gonna get pushed back on that. We're gonna talk about these rest of the brackets and stuff. I'm gonna get pushed back on that. So I'm just gonna be the pushback king today.
Oh man, okay.
So we're gonna have that later. And then
What time is that? What time is that show?
That show is hold on, I got it right here. I got it on my phone. Hold on. That show is going to be 5 p.m. Central Time.
5 Central. 5 Central.
So yeah. So 6, I believe, Eastern, and then Mountain West.
I have not seen the Fox poll. I have not seen a Fox poll.
Yeah, it's 5 p.m. Central Time, y'all.
Have you seen the Fox all-time women's college basketball list? Have you seen that
Yeah,
list?
I saw that bullshit list.
I
I
haven't seen
got it
who's
right
on it.
here in the phone. Hold on. I'm gonna tell you who's on the list. Hold on. I saved that shit because I was so mad. They pissed me the hell off. This how I know Fox only cater to white people. I told y'all that's all they do. But y'all got mad at HD when I told y'all that shit. They don't care. Okay, here it is. You got Breonna Stewart 1, Caitlin Clark 2, Diana Taurasi 3, Cheryl Miller 4, Shamika Holmes-Claw 5, Maya Moore 6, Brittany Griner 7, Candace Parker 8, Asia Wilson 9, Lynette Woodard 10. How the hell Do you have?
I did hear about this list. I didn't realize it was the Fox list, but yeah, come on.
Yeah, that was the Fox bullshit ass list. Like, how the hell Cece shouldn't even be in the top 10 or 15? Like, what are we talking about?
You can't.
Yeah, no Cheryl Swoops. Like, that would have been way number 1 or 2.
She was
Her
an honorable mention.
performances?
The honorable mentions were Kelsey Plum, Sabrina Ionescu, Elena Deladon, Cheryl Swoops, Rebecca Lobo. Those are the honorable
Wow.
mentions.
So you got Caitlin Clark over Rebecca Lobo, and I'm not even a Lobo fan, but what? You see what they doing? See, this is what I've been talking about. They're doing the same thing they did with LeBron. This is why you got so many people who hate LeBron today. It's because of this. They're forcing you to like somebody instead of letting them go and earn it. Just let her go win. Like, she didn't win in college. So she don't get no say in being a top 10 player. You're not. This is bullshit. Like, and you got her over DT. I'm not even a DT fan, but DT had a way better college career than her.
This is what I got to say about that. This is what I got to say about this. Fox gave a list. Fox gave a list about the best players in the WNBA, right? Is that what that?
It was college. It was all women's college basketball players. This is college.
Okay. I can't even think. I can't even think of any real college hoops that I watched on Fox besides the couple games they've had this year. They don't play they don't really play a whole lot of women's college basketball, nor do they cover a whole lot of women's college basketball or talk about it. So, I mean, the list, I was out on the list when it got to Caitlin, because you can't have a list of top 10 and the second person on the list ain't never won shit at no level. Your list was null and was null at that point when I got to 2. Breanna Stewart, I was there for you. Four college championships, 4 college MOPs. I'm there. I'm right there for you. The second one was Caitlin Clark. What she done? Her record will be broke before she gets out of the WNBA. So I'm straight on the list. It's narratives, of course. It's a Fox celebration, and it probably goes with, because Fox is, I think, the place that plays that championship. The championship tourney to me gets played on Fox too. Yeah, null and void. No, it's no more. Yeah, null and void for real.
No,
we got to number 2.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But it's like, even if you're trying to push an agenda, dog, like, Caitlin, listen, you had a great statistical performance in college. Yay, hooray, who gives a shit? It's about winning. You didn't win. And plus, even if you didn't win, I'm not putting you over Dawn Staley, Kelsey Mitchell, or Plum. That's just me. I'm not doing it.
Yeah, when it comes down,
way too much college ball for that.
Yeah, she's not even the best. She's not even the best point guard to not win a championship.
She's not. It's like y'all are so busy trying to push a narrative, and this is why we all enjoyed Unrivaled better than y'all shit, because y'all love narratives. We don't want to hear that shit. We come here for ball. We come here to see who balling, who playing, who doing their thing. I'm tired of the Don disrespect. I'm tired of the disrespect of Angel Reese, Asia Wilson. I'm tired of all this disrespect of players who have given blood, sweat, and tears to the game. Dawn Staley as a coach, player before being a coach. Like, they disrespect all these women when one of their players actually is decent. They want to put them on the damn Mount Rushmore already. And they ain't even do shit. They ain't do shit. Juju about to have a better career than you in college, and it's just her second year. Man, what are we doing out here, man? It's like, exactly. Come on. They had Stewart, Taurasi, and Moore had loaded teams while CC led. But that Iowa team was good because they got some of the players on that team that's playing right now. That team was good. It's just that she scored the boatload of the points, but when it was crunch time, Kate Martin and Gabby Marshall was pulling them out of a lot of jams. A lot of jams, and they don't want to give them credit. Like, I don't get it. It's like, to try to make their player the best player, they love to say everybody else on the team is trash. Your team doesn't make it to the national title game if they're not a good team.
Right.
I'm
I
sorry.
agree. I agree.
That's bullshit.
I agree.
Because
They
she
lost
didn't
back
beat,
to back national championships.
exactly. Like they lost back-to-back national titles. They didn't beat y'all just by Caitlyn. I remember other players stepping up that game. So what are we
But
talking about? It wasn't just Caitlyn.
They had Kate Martin, they had Gustafsson, and somebody else they had too that I'm not remembering. Somebody else they had on that team.
Yeah.
That person they beat us.
Yeah.
You know.
So it's like, what are we talking about? Like, they always gotta minimize a team for this one player so then they could just hate on everybody else. And then if you go back to them teams, dog, Breonna Stewart was the best player on that team if it was so loaded. She outshined everybody. Taurasi outshined everybody. Cheryl Moore she outshined everybody. It's harder to be the best player on a stacked team than it is a sorry ass team. It just is. You could be a best player on the sorry team because you that dude already, but you go to a team that got a couple people that was already that dude, you got to show you better than them. I'm just saying, man, like, we gotta cut with these narratives, man. These narratives are terrible for the sport. And nobody's buying that bullshit. Like, her career, yeah, you had some good performances, but your career won better than Don. You won better than Lisa. You won better than Lobo, Plum. It's a lot of players. I don't even think she was better than Kennedy Carter in college. Kennedy Carter to me had a better showing than her.
Woof. Woof.
Kennedy Carter had a way better showing. Texas A&M, you think Caitlyn could have pulled that team? No. With Kennedy?
I forgot about Gabby Marshall too last year.
Yeah, they had
the year
Gabby
before
Marshall.
that, it was somebody else. It's another. I think it was another big they had. I can't think of their name.
Yeah, they had another big. I can't think of her name either. Was it? Gustafsson might have been in another person with her. Yeah, Oklahoma bigs. Yeah, they tearing our ass up. Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. Like we gotta stop. Like they gotta stop all this. See, this is why nobody like her. And it's not because she can't play. Caitlyn is very talented, but you're making people not like her because you're trying to force her. And that's what you're doing. You're forcing her way too much too early when she hasn't proven nothing yet. She ain't proved nothing yet.
And that's all we want.
Yeah, like Cheryl Swoops, yeah. Cheryl Swoops should be number one. Listen, Cheryl Swoops, they got Cheryl Swoops rated. Cheryl Swoops was not only the best player to me ever, she's up there in college, the best player ever, and in the pros. Like, Cheryl, like people forget how great Cheryl Swoops was. And it makes me so upset because yeah, Cynthia Cooper, yeah, she did what she did, but if it wasn't for Cheryl Swoops, man, them Houston teams don't win all them chips. They don't. She guarded the best player every night, and she would hit the big shots from the wing when they needed it.
Absolutely.
So we gotta learn. Like, look, man, Cheryl Swoops was a dog. Lynette Woodard was better than Caitlin Clark in college. I'm sorry. Like, we gotta Shamika Holesclaw. Hell, I'll even do this. Elena Beard was a beast at Duke. She had some great years. Chelsea Gray, like, they had some great years. So it's like, how do I can't put you on that echelon? I don't. Like, if we look at Angel, you could argue Angel was better than her career in college. Angel had a better career than her.
It ended in the national championship.
And then look, she set the most double-double records in history. In history. In a conference where you had SC. She was doing that.
Hey, Deladon was a dog in college.
Oh yeah, Deladon was great too. Look, she
You
won
right,
better
Malik.
than
You
Deladon.
right, Malik.
You're right.
Yeah, you right.
Deladon was a beast, dog. And then she went to the pros and took it to another level. So
They don't talk about Deladon. They don't talk about Lauren Jackson. They don't talk about
yeah, they don't talk about none of them. Like they don't talk about Sue Bird. Sue Bird had a good college career.
Oh,
Swing
Tamika
Cash was good. It's like,
Tamika Catch.
man,
Catch was something else at Tennessee. Catch was something
yeah.
else.
Catch
All
with
right,
Tamika was a
Angel.
beast.
The thing about Angel is Angel won't get her credit until she's all the way done.
Yeah,
They
till
won't.
she's done.
They don't even realize what she's done for the game. They don't even realize what she's done for the game yet.
Look, that's what I said, Auntie. Even if she win a championship on this level, she won't get the credit till she retire. And then when people go back and look, they gonna be like, damn, she actually was the one.
She did all that.
And that's what I'm saying. They gonna do that with a lot of players. They're gonna do that with the only reason they're doing that because she beat Cece and she waved in her face. They still mad about that. They posted this shit on Twitter, still mad about that. I'm like, dude, that was 2 years ago. Like, what are we talking about? But they tell us as black people that we hold on to stuff too long. Slavery was just that long ago. All right.
What are you still holding on to that for?
Right. But y'all hold on to more shit than the Lord allow.
Still hold on. Still hold on. Just let go, man. Just
hanging by a thread. Oh, it's holding
let
on.
It go.
I gotta hold on. That little piece of hair on your head. Still holding on.
The lady was waving the lady was waving the boomer sign with the Iowa Hawkeye hat on. I'm so confused. I don't know what's going on my TV right now. She was boomer. She had Hawkeyes on her head. I don't know.
Right. I don't understand it.
Oh man.
I don't understand it.
So we got a lot of basketball left for this week.
Yep. Oh yeah, shout out to Angel's brother, man. They moving on to the next round. Shout out to Juju.
Yeah. Juju, and the young man that made the shot. The young man that made that shot.
Oh yeah, Queen man. Smith. They asked her, "How did you make the shot?" Because I'm from Baltimore. Quote of the year. He became a star. Yeah, it was the quote of the year. Man. Baltimore coming, man. Look, hey, what Slim said? Slim was like, man, Angel was like I look at Angel, asked, it was a play, and I said, yo, how did you do that, man? She looked there and said, because I'm from Baltimore. Baltimore is different, dude. Them players coming from Baltimore. Angel opening the way for them players. She's impactful. Y'all can like her or not. She's bringing up a whole generation of them B-more girls and them boys. They ready.
But you know what? You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? And they won't talk about this. But Angel was able to learn from Melo. Angel was able to see Melo's progression. Mm-hmm. Probably Kevin Durant too, being in the DMV, not really.
Yeah, that's her favorite player, right? And that's another guy that they not gonna appreciate till he's gone.
Who? Kevin Durant?
They ain't appreciate him.
Well, the thing about Kevin is like they wanted him to be a star, and he just wanted to hoop.
Right. They wanted him to play the game, but he was like, I ain't with that shit. I just want to hoop.
He just wanted to hoop. But the other thing, Angel also got a chance to see the mistakes that Anaya Russell made too. So she's not making these same mistakes. Because Anaya Russell probably shouldn't have never left. But now she's at Mississippi State, and we'll see how that goes for her. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see how that goes.
Yeah.
Not Beers making layups. Bree Wayne, the bot in the building.
What's up, Bree Wayne? Cousin Bree Wayne.
Yeah, original B more baller. Auntie. I be loving Mugsy's Instagrams be killing me too. Mugsy be kicking it.
Yeah.
Mugsy be kicking it.
I always loved Muggsy. I always love Muggsy. Muggsy, great player.
You know me and the short players.
Oh man, I love him. Like he was a listen. I was arguing with somebody the other day because they was talking about the Kobe shit. Mm-hmm. And I told him, I said, dude, do you know if Kobe would have gone to Charlotte, Charlotte would have been popping. You had Muggsy, Glenn Rice in them still, and you had Adele Curry shooting. You don't think, come on, you don't think Kobe would have been balling. he'd have got the ball everywhere. They'd have kept feeding him. Man, feed the young boy. Muggsy would have got him Muggsy would have had about 10, 15 assists.
They'd at least made a run for it. Like people don't remember, like Glenn was a shooter. He was a scorer.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he was a beast too. He was a sharpshooter. He'll shoot
What?
your ass
Come
out,
on.
and he had dog in him.
Oh, come on, you gotta unsubscribe and resubscribe or something. I don't know why they ain't letting you know when I'm coming on. Get them notifications, man. Don't miss a drop. Don't miss the drop. Y'all, it's been fun. I look forward to Mondays, y'all. We always come up here, stay longer than we supposed to.
Yep.
We got some stuff. We got some stuff cooking.
Yep.
Be on the lookout. Be on the lookout for us. Y'all get my week started off with such a great energy, nephew. I appreciate you coming up and rocking with us.
No doubt. No doubt.
Y'all know what it is. Check nephew out. He got some shows coming up today. Y'all know I'm gonna be live this afternoon for some games. We got Coach Rowe coming up with now joining the conversation at 9.
And Coach Rowe back.
You know, Coach Rowe is in the building.
Say Coach Rowe don't show up middle of the day.
Oh man, they say Coach Rowe pop up anywhere. Coach Rowe pop up in the chat. Coach Rowe pop up in the Discord. But tonight we gonna get Coach Rowe live. Right before the LSU game. Right after the LSU game.
I didn't do what I did, man. Big Daddy Long Dog of the Day. Pause. I ain't doing
Pause.
Pause.
Hey, y'all be on the lookout for Thursday. It's opening day, the return of Cess Talks Bets with MJ Lover 23. Big Daddy Long Dog himself will be here with the long dog shots of the day, baby.
Pause.
Y'all be on the lookout. This is gonna be a fun week. We got hot takes coming up with Rob the Man Media.
Shout out to Rob the Man.
All kind of coverage this week between Welcome to HDI TV and Cess Talk Sports. We got y'all covered. Until next time, y'all know what it is. Y'all stay tuned. Talk soon. Me and the nephew. We out.